job. Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, better be on your job. You better be Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, hit it with a new suggestion. Black Improv, yeah, we flexing like what? Black Improv, ready be on your job. You better be Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, ready be on your job. Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, better be on your job. You better be Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, hit it with a new suggestion. Black Improv, yeah, we flexing like what? Black Improv, ready be on your job. You better be Black Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has.
I was muted for a moment. Hello, and welcome to Black Joy Fridays, supersized, everybody get in here edition. I am not your host. I am the introduction to your host, which your hosts, they are individuals who come together as a super team, much like the Power Rangers or the Planeteers, but even better, more powerful, more exciting, funnier, more entertaining. Your hosts for tonight are a group that I legitimately stand for. I have had the immense pleasure of actually seeing some of these individuals in person, and have just been such a huge fan of watching them online, whatever they're involved in. I'm like, where's it at? When is it? I want to be in it. They are not just the champions of improv in my heart, but the literal champions of improv. The people voted that they are the best of the best. When is it? I want to. Some of our recent elections, this was an instance in which the people were not wrong. Actually, if we're talking about the popular vote, even in the last election before this one, the people once again were not wrong. So you can trust the people, the people's choice, the people's champ. They're first in my hearts. They're first in all of your hearts. Your host for tonight, you are lucky enough to get to see them, not just performing, but also in between sets, giving you comedy goodness as your host. I would like to introduce Cakewalk.
Better be on your job. You better be
Come
Black
on.
Improv, ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv, hit it with the new suggestion.
That was beautiful.
Y'all didn't like the beautiful.
That was wonderful. I've never been brought on so lovely before.
Yeah, man. She said we're more powerful than the Planeteers, and that meant a lot to me because they're very powerful. Like people sleep on them as a group, but with their powers combined, man.
I'm just gonna call Earth right now.
Right.
I'm just gonna do that.
You're gonna call Earth?
I was supposed to be.
I'm just gonna call Earth.
Well, I'm gonna be water because I'm a Pisces. I'm water.
All right.
So y'all gonna leave him at heart? That's what you're gonna do?
Well, there's five.
Well, I was gonna go with fire. There's fire and wind.
There's wind.
I'm still going with heart.
And heart. You're going with heart?
They care.
I knew you were going with heart, bro. I love her.
I tried to deflect it. I love y'all.
So what's up, everybody? We are Cakewalk, and we are excited to be hosting and performing tonight as a part of the Everybody Getting Here Festival and the Block Party, which is the first Friday of every month that is co-hosted by Highwire and the Maryland Improv Collective. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the lineup tonight. We got a local group that's in Virginia that's going to perform. We've got a new group, Her Majesty, that's going to perform, and a couple other things. It's a lot of stuff going. We're going on to
Match game.
A block tonight.
Got match game.
It's the newlywed game.
Newlywed game.
Newlywed game.
And a couple videos.
Couple of
Or a video.
a video. So we're going to 11 o'clock. I hope y'all did your stretches and your.
Buckle up. We're in this.
Put the plate in the microwave. It'll be ready in the next set.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, well, then I guess it's up to me to bring on our first guest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, coming straight out of the Hampton Roads area in Virginia, give it up for Lemon Pepper in Saison.
Yeah.
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 Hey everybody, thank y'all so much for having us. We're super excited to be here. As they said, our name is Lemon Pepper and Sazon. You can find us on Instagram everywhere, LPS Comedy 757. Tonight, we just want to play some fun short form games for you guys. So our first game is a game called Challenge. So super excited about. So for this one, we got a suggestion of a debate topic that we're going to debate for you all. What's going to happen is I'm going to select one of my teammates to start. Everyone else will turn their cameras off. And this person will tell us how they feel about said topic. They can affirm it, they can disagree with it, however they feel. And anyone has the option to turn their camera on and say challenge. At that time, they'll make a statement, and I, as the moderator, will decide whether or not I want to hear a little bit more or I could care less what they have to say. So super excited about this. I'm going to actually start with Troy. And today, everyone else can cut their camera off for me. All right, and let's see what we decided on today. Today's suggestion, Troy, will be, which is better, Laffy Taffy or Airheads? Go.
Oh, easy. Airheads is the far superior candy compared to Laffy Taffy. I mean, you get that corny joke on the inside and that god-awful banana flavor. Who eats that mess? Anybody that likes banana flavor?
Already starting off loud and wrong. So I want to know, do you have an iconic song named after Airheads? Because Girl Shake That Laffy Taffy by D4L is it.
Actually, he's talking good. I'll allow it. Turn your camera off.
So while we're on the topic of D4L, you know, they had classic bops. I bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Matter of fact, Favo, he had the classic voice of da 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 oh. If you go to Atlanta, everybody knows I'm starting to see spaceships on bank. So you know, for that and that alone, because D4L endorses Laffy Taffy is the superior candy. Okay, I like to laugh when I get my candy.
Challenge. The only thing that's down for life is the lice that's coming off the top of your head.
Oh my Lord, I'll allow it though. Cut your camera off.
D4L is not a good group. They never were good. They won't be good. If you're going to talk about a superior group that had bangers, you have to say the Yin Yang Twins. I mean, Whisper Song. Do I need to say more? I mean, this man whispered.
You need to whisper because your breath is so stank it's coming through the Zoom call.
You know, while that might be true, I'm feeling the Yin Yang Twins, so I'm gonna let them keep going.
Thank you. It's about time you get some real class and some professionalism on this Zoom call here. But like I was saying, Yin Yang Twins. I mean, they carried the Black youth.
All right, challenge. I got the challenge now, Seth. You know, y'all know I'm old, and I don't know Yin Yang from Ya Ming or whatever. I want to talk about good music. Yin Yang Twins? Really? Who can understand what they were saying? Now the Temptations, they could sing.
Now wait a minute. You talk about Yin Yang, and that's my generation. So go ahead and cut your camera off. Keep it going, Troy.
Thank you. If we were talking, if the debate was about which vinyl album was the best, then that's something that we could listen to then. But we're not talking about stuff that's from the 70s. We're in the 2000s. So what you need to do, you said you can't understand, turn your hearing aid up just a tad bit so you can
challenge
from Ted.
Yo, I really like Airheads, especially when you can get weed in them. It mess you up real bad.
Weed is actually not legal in Virginia until July the 1st, so go ahead and cut your camera off. Keep going, Troy.
Thank you. Like I was saying, Airheads, vastly superior. Yin Yang Twins.
Challenge.
Oop, we got a challenge.
I just got a challenge. He's been speaking for too long, and he is the Airhead.
Oop, you know what? I'll allow it. Keep going.
Sitting up in this call, coming for me, talking about I got lice in my head when he lives in a roach-infested home. Number one, Number 2, okay, you need to go ahead and get a taper for that because that line on top of your head was going all types of zigzags. It was giving me Soldier Boy.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen,
Soulja
this is feeling really, really personal. So we'll go ahead and wrap that up right now. But this is challenge, and thank y'all so much for playing.
Hello, what's up? My name is Jordan. I'm here to smoothly transition us into our next game. I also want the people out there to know that it's all love between me and Troy. He is very hilarious. He is very funny. So for this next game, I'm going to need a relationship, a location, and I'm also going to need a letter of the alphabet. Any letter of the alphabet will do. So again, that's a relationship, a location, and any letter of the alphabet. So what we are going to do is we're going to play a little game called the ABC game. So for this game, Mr. Ted, Day-Day, Miss Donna, Troy, can you go ahead and cut your cameras on for me, please? All right, so what we have is we have 4 people. They're going to do a scene. However, we're going to start from that letter that you gave us, and it looks like the letter you gave us was H. So the first word of the first sentence that the person is saying has to start with H. Then the next person speaks has to start with I, then J, so on and so forth till we get back to the letter H in the alphabet. And they are going to do a scene going through the alphabet. So let me go ahead and grab that. So you guys are all distant cousins on a family tree, and you are at a space station, maybe in Bankhead perhaps. And the letter that you have is H. So let's go ahead and watch this scene unfold.
Hi. We're really high. And you can't unmute.
I haven't seen you guys in like so long. Sorry, I couldn't even see the button because, whoo, whatever you gave me was strong.
Just because we're family doesn't mean I like you guys.
Kathy, I gotta say, you looking mighty fine in that spacesuit. Good God.
Listen, Lamar, we are family. Stop being so nasty.
Me? Nasty? You the one. With your...
No, let him talk.
Obviously, we're distant cousins, so it's not like it's illegal or anything. I mean, we're out in space anyway.
Please, you sound real nasty right now.
Maybe you should just try to focus on why we're all here at the station, okay?
Really? You always gotta say all that soft stuff all the time, man.
Sexy. That Karen. Just sexy.
True. Oh, true.
Is everyone just pretending like this doesn't feel a little incestual?
Very much. I'm pretty sure the 2 of these guys are going to hell.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm trying to get my swerve on the moon.
Exactly. Even though that's wrong. Exactly.
You see, this is why we can never play any family games, because you guys get so high, you can't count, you can't think straight, can't even remember your alphabet, but that's okay because leave it to me to always be the responsible one.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Zigzags. Oh, y'all see my zigzags?
A plain mess. Just a plain mess. All of y'all.
Be real. Be real. Be real. You know I'm cute. I don't care if we out in space. Just bask in my cuteness.
Cause first off, you're like 2 times my age. Second of all, again, I am not a fan of incestual porn. This is not for me. I'm a little grossed out right now.
Dude, I don't know, man. That stepmom stuff kind of beginning for me sometimes.
Everybody chill. I have my eyes on her first. I'm putting some of that dip on my chip tonight.
First of all, y'all are so right. Ain't nothing good and nothing good unless you put a little age on it. For real.
Gay. Yeah, just after this, I've decided I should just be gay.
Hoes. Every single one of y'all are hoes.
All right, thank you so much for that scene. I don't know what alphabet y'all were using, but we slid through and got to the end a little bit safely. We will be watching Sesame Street at the next rehearsal. All right. Actually, don't go too far because I need y'all again for the next game. Let's pull y'all back up in here. So for the next game, I'm going to need another relationship and location, and I'm also going to need 4 numbers. Excuse me, my bad. So what we're going to do is we saw them go through the alphabet. Now let's see how well they can work with numbers. So we're about to play a little game called the N-word, and not the N-word that we're used to communicating with here and there with the homeboys. N actually stands for numbers. So each of these improvisers, Day, come on in here, get that camera on. They are going to be given a number between 2 and 9, and that is the amount of words they can speak during the scene. So that's going to be the fun part. They're limited in the amount of words that they can say. So I'm looking, let me see what y'all suggestions that y'all got for me are. You guys are going to be med school students, and let's get those random numbers between 2 through 9. Let's start with Mr. Troy. Troy, your number between 2 and 9 is going to be 3.
All right.
Let's go ahead and move on over to Miss Donna. Miss Donna, you are going to have 7. Ted, you are going to have 2 words. And Day, you are also going to have 2 words. So to review that again, you guys are med school students. Troy, you got 3 words. Miss Donna, you have 7. Day and Ted, you have 2 words. So let's go ahead and see if y'all a little bit better with the numbers than the alphabet. But it's still funny. We love to see.
Same order, right?
Yeah, we'll go in
y'all
that
go in
order.
the same order.
Okay. All right.
Whew. Boy, that test.
Man, these boys are kicking my tail.
AIDS.
Want to study?
I don't think.
Man, look, William, being a doctor, not me.
Stop playing.
You got it.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna try, but I don't know, man.
Y'all suck.
Be nice.
Can't get with it.
Look, open your book to biology, please.
What book?
Really, man?
It's at the crib.
Y'all are the worst study partners ever.
There's internet.
Popcorn too.
Cheating. You better cheat.
William, Leroy, and Ted, y'all gotta stop this.
Llamo Teresito.
You high?
You want to smoke?
We gonna be doctors and smoke.
No English.
It's medicinal.
I'm too high, right?
All right, that's a good stopping point for that scene. Ooh, so we just want to say that nobody here Nobody here smokes weed or endorses smoking weed because it is illegal until July 1st in Virginia. So everything that you saw was alleged. So, don't come after none of us in our jobs. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to end the game on a high note. We're going to end this set on a high note. So everybody get in here. Jenny, cut your camera on. Miss Thang, Troy, cut your camera on. I'm even going to participate in this. And the suggestions that we need a bunch of occupations because we are going to play a fun game called World's Worst. We are all going to improvise, act out, say things that the world's worst blank would say. So I'm going to so if I said the world's worst child caregiver, for example, I would lean in so they know I'm about to speak, and I would just say, hi, my name is Robert Kelly. That is the world's worst child caregiver. So we're going to get some suggestions. We got some suggestions right there, and we're going to play a little game of world's worst. So I'm ready for this. I hope y'all are. The first occupation we have is world's worst chef.
Hi, my name's Guy Fieri.
Oh, I don't need to wash my hands. I did that yesterday.
I made this with my feet.
Look here. I know this is a controversial situation, but I am going to put raisins in the potato salad.
No, ma'am. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Dane, and today we're going to be making blondies because I don't like brownies. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next suggestion. The next occupation we have is a camera operator.
Hi, my name is Stevie Wonder.
Next.
You know what? Let's go ahead and move on to the next occupation. The next occupation is a grave digger. Y'all,
wait, which body was that?
Don't cancel me. Hello, my name is Casey Anthony.
Next.
All right. The next, we have the world's worst pilot.
No, Miss Donna.
Go ahead. Go ahead, do it.
Do it, Miss Donna.
My name is Stevie Wonder.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and move on to the next occupation. Oh Lord, the world's worst bartender.
Hey, Miss Donna.
What do you mean? You want a drink? You want a drink? I don't think so.
Did someone say blurred lines? Hi, I'm Robin Thicke.
Hi, my name is Bill Cosby.
Oh my God. Go ahead and move on to the next occupation. The world's worst newscaster.
Hi, my name is Tucker Carlson.
Hi, my name is Wendy Williams.
How you doing?
Good evening, y'all. My name is Nancy Drew.
And today on local news, we're gonna have somebody got shot, something caught on fire, and the police showed up. News at 11.
Hello. Yes, this is me reporting for Fox News, and I just want to say that they stole the election. Those mail-in votes were fraudulent, and we're definitely going to take this country back on what needs that January 6th. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple more of these occupations up in here. I see the world's worst philosopher. I got one. I am Dr. Umar Johnson. I am Dr. Umar Johnson, people. Okay? It only takes a little bit of white brainwashing to activate the coon shit. It only takes a little bit of white brainwashing to activate the coon shit. Listen, gifts, donations, okay? You gave me $20. You could have gave me more. Donations.
What? See. This is what I would been telling you to try to be more woke. See. I am channeling the lady Sister Hadassah on TV. And yes. You need to be more woke, my brother. You need to have more CMOS in your life.
Bless up, all my people. This is your boy. This is Miss Cleo calling you now for a free reading. You can call me for philosophy. You can call me for your life help. But call me even if I'm in the grave. Thank you.
You know what? We got one more occupation I'm gonna throw out there, and I think we're just gonna give this to Miss Donna. The last occupation is a plastic surgeon. Go ahead and do it.
All right, Mr. Jordan, you're all done.
Hi, thank you, Miss Kardashian, for coming here, but I just think you just need a little more injections in your butt.
I'm gonna do it since Miss Donna won't. Hi, I'm Stevie Wonder.
Oh, leave that man alone. He made the best movie ever.
All right.
Alan Keller is
Thank
not
you,
pleased
guys.
right now.
That has been our set. We are Lemon Pepper and Sazon. We hope you enjoyed us cutting up with y'all tonight. Go follow us at LPS Comedy 757 on Instagram. And we will see you. Oh, yeah, we also have a podcast. It's called LPS Presents the Zest. It's on Spotify and Apple Music. So we hope to hear from you soon. Follow us. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Thank you.
Say hooray, say hooray.
Black art, black love, black joy, black joy.
It's BIA, BIA.
Improv with black girls, black boys.
BIA.
Yeah.
That made me feel like I should stop listening to Miss Cleo's advice. I still email her.
Gifts.
I didn't even know she was dead. So.
Oh, she died a minute ago.
It's an auto reply, and it still applies to my life.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna dip out. Thanks.
What? Did I offend her?
More than likely.
Sorry. Who's up next?
Her Majesty.
I thought she was out.
Sorry.
He got this.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. There I go. Being a mama. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard there's a new troop.
What do you know about this new troop, Hank?
What'd you hear about this troop, Hank?
I believe they are all women.
Mm-hmm.
I believe all Black women.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. I'm on board.
We're here to support.
Is that it? Because I'm cool with just that, but like it felt like there should be more.
And one of our troop mates might be in it as well.
Mm. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
That narrows it down.
There we go. We go. And I think that their name is Her Majesty.
Okay.
Queens. Mm-hmm.
Somebody whispered that.
Black
I
queens.
think it was the Lord.
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, let's give it up for Her Majesty.
Yeah. More ado because this queen is ruling by herself right now. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You needed a little bit more ado. I didn't see more ado, so we left, but we're still here for you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I'm waiting for one person because apparently the other queens got held up in queen traffic, and yeah, tiaras are in the shop. Nobody could get their tiara clean.
Gowns got caught in the stagecoach wheels.
Too soon to say something about the bonnets being caught in the screen door.
Ooh, I should have said the bonnets. Honestly, I don't wear a bonnet out in public. I've never worn a bonnet out in public.
Okay.
I don't wear anything remotely related to my bedroom out in public. So, hey, shout out to the people that do.
You sound judgy. You sound a little. It sounds like you fall on, a certain side of.
You sound respectable. You command You and that crown command respect. You be respected in public
Thank you.
as
Thank
the queen you are.
Thank you. Hey, do you, boo? Yeah, I think my other queen is here, so I'm gonna pop off, and I want you guys to reintroduce us. It's just the
Okay.
two. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Two Black queens.
Yeah.
Her Majesty.
Yeah. Hold the queen.
On your job. Ready with the high. Better be on your
Yes, Stephanie. Put my fur around. Yes, darling.
We
How are
must.
you?
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
I am wonderful, darling. Quite queenly, if you must know. Quite queenly.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, we are Her Majesty. Yeah, and royalty, if you will. We've got jewels dripping from our bodies, all orifices, all right?
Oh.
And what we need from you all tonight is like your favorite all-female group, your favorite female-led song, and then Stephanie and I are gonna do a little duo for you. So anytime. Queen, I love your crown.
Thank you. I love your crown.
Thank you. Right. Oh, first one up is Spice Girls.
Ooh, yes. Cool.
Cool, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I told him, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends, okay? You cannot just talk to my best friends all crazy and think we're going to keep dating.
Oh my gosh, so you want a boyfriend that does like group dating?
Yes, like I mean, it doesn't have to be group dating, but I introduced Andre to, all the work crew, and he was just so like weird and stiff and awkward, and now none of them like him and they all want me to break up with him.
Oh yeah, I did that. I did the 4 max. And to break up, we did like Survivor style challenges. That's how we broke up. That's how we decided who was going to break up with him.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like we saw who could scramble an egg blindfolded. We did that. Who could race to the car to get the gas in first? When you go pull up to the gas station, who could get their gas in the pump, like pay for it and everything? It's really challenging.
So we'd be competing to see if I break up with him or if he breaks up with me?
If they break up with him. If you did not complete the task.
Oh, so it's to see if my work friends win, I break up with him, and if I win, I get to stay with him? Exactly. See, sis, this is why I bring my problems to you, because I just feel like nobody understands me like family, Nobody else suggested I have a tournament to figure out if I should maintain my relationship or not. And now that you say it, it's like, duh, obvious.
It's how I make all my I have a tournament.
I remember that. I remember when you and Dion were deciding whether or not to have a baby, and you whooped his ass in Scrabble. And I love little Janine.
Thank you. And that's with 2 E's and a Q.
Of course. You always were a master of finding a way to get those extra letters in.
Thank you. Thank you. So, so are you planning to get married to Tyrone anytime soon, or what's?
Well, he's still a little upset about me seeing other people on the side, but I am considering his proposal because he has a really good, stable job. So the answer is still maybe. It's still a maybe. I don't love him, but I do love having health insurance. It's been a long time.
And he has got to understand that we love buffet style relationships.
Thank you. I want all that I can love. You know what I mean? I can't be limited to one man for life. My plate needs to be filled with a variety of different options. Nobody goes and just gets 25 spare ribs. You need some mashed potatoes. You need some broccoli. You might want some dessert, you know?
And I like to get a clean plate when I go back. I like a clean plate when I go back to the buffet. I don't want the same plate. I want a new fork. I want a new cup. I want fresh ice. You feel me?
Cut to the Love Buffet. Okay, I will take a little bit of Boris Kojo, and if you could just give me a side of that Tay Diggs, please. Yeah. Put a little more of the Michael B. Jordan on there.
Ma'am, sorry. We only allow 2 sides per plate, so you'll have to decide between Boris and Michael.
See, okay. Boris is like my longtime crush, like my physical ideal. But then Michael just like, Killmonger, he's got that swag. But also, he just started to like Black women like 3 days ago. So I have questions. What would you recommend?
Well, I recommend you come back on Friday when we have 2 for 1.
Oh.
And you can we have coupons.
Coupons. Okay. Cut back. I just feel like I've tried everything.
I've got to tell Brad that I'm pregnant.
Oh. Okay. And I mean, so you want to have another child? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I support you.
I want to have another baby.
Okay, so congratulations. Yes, exciting. I'm happy for you. Yes, okay, cool. This is good news. This is good news.
But here's the thing. I had several vials of sperm, and I'm not sure which one I took and inserted in me to fertilize the egg.
So there are doubts about if this is actually Brad's baby. I thought we talked about this, that I know you were worried about the in vitro and you wanted to have like backup sperm, but I thought you were going to give Brad's DNA a chance before you tried other methods.
I know. But Brad doesn't like to put all his spaghetti together. He likes it separated. And that kind of pissed me off. I like my spaghetti already mixed up. I don't like it separated. I don't like the sauce just put on top. And I think I got drunk and I just started to rearrange the sperm just to be funny. And then I don't remember how I put them back.
Okay, that's valid. But you are going to have to tell him. I mean, I remember when you showed me the pictures of the sperm donors, there was the hot Samoan guy, there was the rich Nigerian, there was the Australian alligator tamer. Like, none of these men look anything like Brad. If the baby is not his, he's going to know pretty quickly.
Well, I would say I got rid of the alligator tamer.
Okay.
I tasted his and it was a little tangy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I threw it out.
Okay. Yeah. So your baby could be Brad's or half Samoan or half Nigerian. I mean, you know what? Ethnicity is complicated. Who knows? Unless Brad's done Ancestry.com, he probably doesn't know where his people are from. So, you know, it's viable that your child could look nothing like him and still be his.
I just want to know, will you be the godmother?
Deborah, I would be honored. You know that I don't want children of my own, but to spoil yours would mean the world to me.
And this is something you want to be, you want to be the godmother?
Of course I want to be the godmother. When your child is sneaking out at night and doesn't want to tell you, I want to be the person that they call. When they've gone to a party in the middle of the night and they're not in the place where they said they were and their designated driver does not come through, I want to be the one to get out of my bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, drive them home, and help them sneak back into your house. When they are dating a guy who is no good and who you already said was no good, and they know you're going to be mad if they tell you that that's who broke their heart, I want to be the one to bring them chocolate and the notebook. You know why? Because you did those things for me. You did that for me.
But are you willing to submit to a dance battle? I have like 3 other ladies that are lined up to be potential godmothers. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. You don't get ready. You stay ready. You stay ready, Tina.
Absolutely. You know, I have been watching Darren's Dance Grooves and Napoleon Dynamite, and I've come up with like a hip hop fusion that I've actually been saving for this moment because I knew you were going to ask. I made a list of what are the statistically most likely challenges that I'm going to have to face in dance battle. Number 1, I've been preparing.
And go.
All right. If I could just get my music, that'd be great. Scene. What'd you think?
I'll have to think it over, but I must say, you're really close, really.
Yeah. I had a big finish, but I pulled my hamstring yesterday, and so I could not hit the splits the way I wanted to. So just picture it with the splits, because that's what I was gonna do at the end. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on TikTok.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, because I want you in the birthing room doing that dance as the baby is coming out.
Oh my gosh, yes, of course I will. Oh,
thank you.
That really means a lot to me.
Oh, whew. I thought you had hesitated. I was getting nervous. Okay.
Sweet. Stop. Right now.
What?
Thank you very much.
Okay. I mean,
I need someone with a human touch. Okay? And your bedside manner is almost robotic. You just keep poking me with the IV like I don't have nerves, like I don't have feelings.
I am so sorry that my fingers are not human-like, okay? This is how my fingers are made, okay? Don't judge me. I am doing the best I can, okay? If you just be patient with me, I can try to get the IV in.
I support this new AI acclimation program happening at the hospital, but I didn't think that I was going to get this up close to the robots. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be machinist. It's just, I'd be a lot more comfortable with a human doctor. I'm sorry.
Can a human doctor weigh your blood? I can weigh your blood in the palm of my. I don't have a palm.
And that scares me. I don't feel like my doctor should be able to weigh my blood that easily. Why do you need to know what my blood weighs? What do you plan to do with that information?
Sometimes blood is heavy. And you need to know that blood is dense.
Listen, A1X1748, I support your dreams of having your own practice. I remember you told me all about it last week, but I don't think I can do this. I tried. I'm a good person. I'm not machinist, I swear. Some of my best friends are robots. It's just I'm
That
not
is
comfortable with you touching me.
Anti-machinist language. That is typical anti. You know what? People think that my people came from the Jetsons. You think people watch the Jetsons and they think that's how my family is? We're not like that. Okay? We don't just jump and automatically calculate. I'm not really good at math, but I can weigh things. I can read numbers. So I don't have 10 fingers. I've got 2 really long ones and 1 that spreads out. That is very important. I can give you directions.
I know, it's just when the hospital said they were testing a new robotics program, I pictured, Janelle Monáe, arch android, a human looking individual that just happened to be a machine, but you're like very much machine, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, you want a Nordstrom robot? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I guess I'm just your regular J.C. Penney robot. Well, screw you. Screw you. You think I want to?
Sorry.
You think I want to have just 3 appendages? Do you think I want that?
Do robots have wants?
You know what? Even though I'm a robot, that does compute, and my little electric feelings are hurt.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that you felt emotions. I thought you just completed tasks.
Wow. That is really machinist. Really.
Sweet. I did it. I have replicated Big Mama spaghetti sauce.
Oh. I thought I was going to have to go dig Big Mama up from the grave. And
listen, I know it's been 3 months since I promised I was going to figure out the recipe for you, but it's not easy. I've spent over $2,000 on assorted spices trying to get this thing right.
well, you said you could fry Big Mama's fried chicken, and it didn't work out. Okay.
I know. I let you down. I know you were hoping to win the family reunion cook-off last year, and I failed you, but that's why when I promised to make her spaghetti, I said to myself that I wouldn't let anything get in the way, including having to take out a personal loan and potentially a second mortgage on my home. So I did those things, and I figured it out. It is, taste this. It's her spaghetti sauce.
Let me see. That tastes like Aunt Bert's spaghetti sauce.
Okay, I might have overcooked it a little, but I perfected the seasonings. Come on, what do you want from me?
You should have just let me go get Big Mama out the grave.
You know that necromancy is forbidden in our line of the family. You saw what happened to cousin Denise.
I know. But she makes the best pound cake, though.
Okay, but bats follow her everywhere. I don't want that.
That is true. But Stephanie, I just want to win the family reunion cook-off contest.
I know, but magic is not the way, okay? Everything comes at a price. You remember Big Mama used to tell us that every day. You can't just cast a spell and not expect for the other side to come back to you too.
I'm just tired of eating out. I'm losing weight.
You remember what happened when I did that love spell on Charles in the 8th grade? Now he's in prison. Magic is... What was that?
I visit Charles sometimes.
I know, and I appreciate it because I still feel terrible about what happened, but that was the last straw for me. Magic is not the way. We have these gifts, but sometimes, honestly, feels like more of a curse.
That's true. Like that time, I thought it would be great to go in and rob a bank.
Yeah.
And I only came out with deposit slips.
And Charles took the fall.
And Charles is always stepping in and taking the fall for us.
I know. I know what you're thinking. I can still hear your thoughts when you're loud like that. And I understand, but it's dangerous.
I was going to break in and marry Charles at the prison.
I know how you two feel about each other, but I just really think that you could get hurt.
I was going to put on the guard's uniform and walk in, act like I'm transporting him to another prison.
And then walk him right out to your car. I know. I saw it. It doesn't end well.
Well, we don't have to have mad, passionate sex right in front of the prison. I was going to do that.
Yeah, I tried not to look at that part. Sometimes the visions can be really uncomfortable. I didn't know your legs could move that way.
I got that from,
I did not.
I got that from Big Mama. I got that from Big Mama.
And scene.
We are Her Majesty, put together at the last minute. And we did that.
And now we're together forever. So
yeah, there it is. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Say hooray, say hooray. Say hooray. It's BIA, BIA. Say hooray.
Brandon.
Yes. Heard some disrespect for bonnets. I just needed y'all to know.
You still have my respect.
All
You
right.
still get my respect.
All right.
He's lying.
I can see it in the eyes. She ain't doing it.
Your skin is glowing. I mean,
It's the bonnet.
That's what bonnets do.
this first hour has been great. It was great to see lemon pepper saison. Do y'all guys like that flavor, lemon pepper? Like lemon pepper wings?
Little pepper wing. You mean a little pepper wing? Mm-hmm. You
Yeah.
don't like it?
Yeah.
I've never had it.
It's not my go-to. It's not my go-to. They were amazing. Just clarify this. Lemon pepper and saison was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
The
were
improv
amazing.
group, great. The wings, buffalo.
Wings, no.
Slide me some buffalo, just straight up fried. Like, I'm good. Maybe Old Bay. I'll do Old Bay. I like Old Bay.
Every time we talk about wings, I think about that time Dante, shout out to Dante, ordered wings, and he said he wanted just plain wings. They literally gave him plain wings, no seasoning.
They gave him the most naked, no seasoning, not fried, just like straight up baked wings. He was so upset. We looked for hot sauce high and low at the theater.
So naked.
Trying to help our boy out.
Right. Disgusting. Also, before we wrap up this first hour, we do want to mention that Lemon Pepper Saison does have a monthly jam that they do with the Push Comedy Theater. They're going to do their first in-person jam on June 19th. So if you are in the, Northampton Roads? Hampton Roads area in Virginia, check them out at the Push Comedy Theater. Yeah, and this was great. And guess what? I don't have anything else.
You ready for it? You ready? Ready to get into the next hour?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right.
All right,
So we'll
guys.
kick it off.
Cakewalk. We'll see you. Stephanie's gonna come up. We're gonna bring Stephanie back out.
We're not gonna announce the video.
Oh, the video first?
Well, Stephanie, you can stay here for the video. So we're going to show a video. We like to promote local art. This is a artist from Baltimore who's going to bring us into the Planeteer set. Yep, I see it. We're going to show the video. Then you're going to see the Planeteers come to the screen. So we're going to leave and we're going to let it happen. Then Stephanie's going to come.
All the physical things coming your way.
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now.
All right, well, I hope that you all enjoyed that lovely video. Moving right along, our next team is one of my personal favorites. I waxed poetic about them once, but I'm going to wax poetic about them again, because that's what I like to do. Are you ready for an adventure that exceeds your wildest dreams? I hope so. If not, buckle up, Buttercup, because you might just laugh so hard that you fall right out of your chair. I hope that you are prepared. I hope that you aren't scared. I'm so glad that you're there, because you are about to experience a sensory ride of imagination, hilarity, wit, brilliance, and blackness like you have never experienced before. Prepare yourselves for the magic, the wit, the black joy exceptionality of Cakewalk.
Say hooray, Say hooray. It's BIA. BIA. Say hooray. Say hooray.
Am I doing another solo?
No, I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm here.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you for being ready, Ship's Captain Oswald. Are we doing a duo?
Well, I'm a doctor, Jess. I'm a doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know this.
Captain's in the restroom.
Captain's in the restroom. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's in the head, as it were.
Why do they call it the head?
Not actually sure. Could be anatomical, possibly.
The head.
You know, the head, phallus,
Nope. Nope.
Of which fluid exits.
Nope.
Hello, Chadwick.
Sorry, running a little late today. How's it going?
Great. We're just
Quite all right. Quite all right.
waiting on the captain.
Okay.
Oh, the captain's a bit indisposed.
Phallus is that?
He's in the head. She's in the bathroom, Chad.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just wait for the flush, and I would like to hear the flush, and really appreciate it just to let us know, and the hand wash, please. In this era of COVID, please everyone continue to wash your hands even if you're vaccinated. It's a lovely shower curtain.
Would we say we're in the middle of a pandemic, or are we at like we're 3/4 ways through it? Where are we with the pandemic?
I'm still in the middle, still in the heart of it, really. Until everyone's vaccinated or we've reached worldwide herd immunity, it is still an ongoing issue.
Doctor, you are educated. I like it.
Well, I appreciate it, Jess. I respect your words.
All right.
I think we're ready to go now, guys, huh?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. I'm ready.
Guys, we're Cakewalk, and we're going to do a little Ebony cruise, sailing the high seas. To get started, we just need a word. The first word I saw was a fax, and that is from Zizwe Alette. Fax.
All right. Facts.
The ebony, yeah.
Negro bow.
Hey guys, it's me, Chad Bredenbeck, your HR manager here on the Ebony, and there's time. It's time for us to go ahead and make a few cuts. I've been looking at the budget, trying to trim a little bit of the fat, and I think there's some opportunity for improvement. So I think I need to talk to the staff and just see exactly what they're here for.
So I believe I'm the ship's doctor, Dr. Skip also here. I believe that everyone should have a bit of medical knowledge, a few facts on hand, so that if something were to go awry, that they can apply at least some basic medical care, maybe cleaning, dressing a wound, things of that nature. And I feel like to help the ship's overall health and knowledge, that I need to get them educated.
Fact, I am Jessica, the activities director. I am well versed at putting together party bags, welcoming people, and showing you the way to the head. That is a fact. And if anyone else thinks that they can do my job better than me, they are a lie from the pit of hell and there.
It is me, Captain Tiberius Walker, here to let you know that facts are not what people think. They're a moving target. I can just say it's a fact at the end. You have to believe it. Who's going to check me? Look at the hat.
Cut to Chad in Captain's office. Hey, Captain.
Hey, Chad.
Wanted to talk to you a
Just
little.
come out of this closet. Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the budget you submitted. Was going over it, and some of the numbers look inaccurate.
Uh-huh. So when you say inaccurate, did I make the two the wrong way again? Because sometimes I write my twos forward and they're supposed to be backwards. It's just
no, that's fine. It's not necessarily like your calculations. It looks like you just kind of made numbers up.
Are you talking about the lava lamp? Because lava lamp comes after 10. It's like 9, 10, lava lamp, 12. and it stands for 11, but sometimes I like to make a little lava lamp because the two lines.
Yeah. So yeah, that was one of my questions. Let me go ahead and
no problem. I should have gave you the key. I'm sorry. I should have gave you the key. Everybody else has been around so long that they just get it, and we haven't had to write 11, so no worries.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for that. There also appears to be, you said for the upgrade for the app, it will cost $cajillion.
Uh-huh.
I'm not quite sure how much that is, or even if that is an amount.
Well, I did include, I know it's a PDF, you must have printed it out, because I included a link, because I know $cajillion can be confusing, and it actually has a link to the invoice to show how much the new app is. I thought that maybe, I tried to put the shortcut in there so you wouldn't be confused.
Okay, yeah, must be my fault again. I must have misread that.
You didn't misread it. It says $cajillion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You just didn't click the link. No, it's okay. You gotta click the link next time. When it's blue in the underline, it's a hyperlink. But you printed it out. It may be in black and white. We don't have a lot of blue left.
Yeah. Thanks. And the last thing was your salary. You mentioned that you thought that you should be getting an increase. And it just kind of says, well,
Have we crashed the boat recently? How about dead bodies? None in the last few months. And the tide's rising earlier than normal. I just feels right.
Scene. Cut to Jessica in Chad's office. So basically what I'm saying is, and this is a fact, I am worth, 2.2 Barbizons dollars, okay? Barbizons.
Barbizons?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Is that one of Captain's currencies again?
No, this is my own currency. I mean, I do a lot around here, Chad, okay? Fact. I stuff party bags, okay? Some days I have to clean up rooms, okay? I have to count the sprinkles. Do you know that there are 2 million fontans of sprinkles per bag?
No, I wasn't aware of that. And I do appreciate everything that you do, Jessica. Again, I'm just not sure what this currency is. This a new form of cryptocurrency? Is this something that you've? I'm sorry, did I offend you?
Did you call my currency cripple? My currency isn't cripple.
No, crypto currency. It's just kind of like a new wave. I thought maybe you had made your own, but apparently you haven't. So,
Crypto? Are you talking about my feet? I don't have any cryptos.
No, again, just I would never say anything bad about your feet. Actually, I really like your feet, like really like them. But I just was asking about. But anyway, so 2.5 barber zones.
Yes.
Okay. And like, if you were to guess in like American currency, like how many dollars would you say that is?
Are we talking America circa 1800 or American currency, I don't know, year 3000 Jetson era?
Why would we be talking about either of those times?
You're the HR guy. You're the one asking the money questions. I'm just here to state that no one does what I do. No one does this better than me this way.
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, I appreciate this. I will take all of these under consideration, and I'll just let you know what the next steps are from here. Okay.
But can I ask you a question? Why are you even in my personal business anyway, Chad? I mean, this is actually very personal information.
Well, HR, we are the keepers of professional and personal information. You know, we kind of have a little oath that we take, you know, before we start the job and everything, and it's really nice. You know, we just kind of put two fingers up and you say, I say your name, and so I was like, Chad Bredenbeck of Human Resources, vow to solemnly swear to keep safe all personal information, regardless of class, creed, sex, no matter what kind of medical treatments they're receiving for scratching and itching in their genitalia, regardless of any sort of issues that they may be having, such as being arrested over the weekend.
Scene. Cut to Skip in Chad's office. So what I'm saying is, Skip, I want to be played in Skipto currency.
Skipto currency. Okay. Is that more or less than a barber zone?
Sorry?
Is that more or less than a barber zone?
Oh, less currently, but you know, 325 shares worth a year. So that's about $120,000 USD.
Wow. Okay. This is great that you all have been taking these finance courses that corporate's been offering.
Right.
And I just don't know how smart it is for you to put all of your assets into, what was it again?
Skiptocurrency. Oh, it's going to the moon, Chad. Please trust me. It started out as 10 cents. Now it's at 37 cents per share. And you know, I feel really good about it. I feel like it's going to be on Coinbase very soon. So so even more people can trade it. So you don't have to rely on that Robinhood and the other apps. It's going to be great.
Skip.
I suggest you get on it, actually.
Yeah, Skip. Look, I know you and I have our issues sometimes, but I really am here to look out for you. I just think it's a horrible idea. I mean, you literally want to pull everything out of your 401k.
Yeah, take it all out. Yes.
You want to transition your paycheck first to
Skiptocurrency.
Yeah, just Skiptocurrency.
Right.
And then you want us to download it and bury it under the deepest part of the ocean.
Yeah, actually, that's where the Skipto mines are. That's why I'm mining for Skiptocurrency.
Scene. Cut to Jess's craft room with the captain.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Jess, really quickly. So when I told you that it was a matter of fact that these edible masks were going to make us millionaires, That's no longer true. But what is true now is that we've got a lot of candy. So, just got snacks for the guests.
Captain, I've been walking around the ship putting fact on the end of everything that I said because you told me
Listen, I read an article. It said that edible masks are gonna change the way we feel about them, and I didn't think about the cavities and the lost teeth. Yeah, all the kids we gave them away to are toothless now.
people are going to line up at Dr. Oswald's office. He's going to want to know. Then you're going to get Chad in a kerfuffle because he's going to want to have to fill out a bunch of forms for God knows what.
I mean, we're the only ones who lost money, so I don't even think they need to know that. I mean, we could just deal with the teeth. We don't have to deal with just keep the money to your. That's the part bad about it, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm
But
sorry.
you know what? The lost and found does have extra teeth. Sometimes people lose teeth
Okay.
on
On the
skee
ship.
ball night. Yeah.
On the skee ball night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ask no questions. Just gather the teeth for the people who need them, and we just eat our losses, right? like you'll be. You look okay. I mean, I know you've had all kind of ventures in the last few years, so I'm sure you've got a nest egg, right?
And I put everything into this. No, I don't. I was planning to retire off of this.
I mean, you had it, now you don't. The truth has shifted.
See. Cut to Chad in Skip's office. Hey,
hello, Chad.
Skip. So we're going to do this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and allow you to convert everything to your Skipto.
Skipto currency, yes. Thank you. I've already actually made quite a bit of purchase. It went up 10 cents since the last time we spoke. So now it's at 37 cents. And I actually bought a little something, little car. Yeah. Actually, this is just a model of something that I bought at a Mecum auction already. It came with like a model. So I own this car. This is just the model of it. Isn't this cool? Isn't it quite classic? It's an old Corvette.
Yeah. How much did you spend?
Look at the wheels. This is 80 grand purchase. Just bought it straight up.
Okay.
Look at the wheels. Look, this steering wheel. The wheels move with the steering wheel. It's quite lovely. It's quite lovely.
No,
it's classic.
Look, Skip.
Yes.
Before we do this, you're making some really bad financial.
What do you mean? This is classic Americana. This is only going to appreciate in value.
Have I ever told you about the oath that I had to take in order to become an HR manager? Part of that was that
I didn't know HR managers had an oath. I know doctors do, the Hippocratic oath. We all take it.
Yeah.
But there's an HR oath.
Humancratic oath.
Humancratic. All right.
And one of the things I had to vow was to not divulge other people's issues. But if I could divulge other people's issues, I would let you know that there are people on this boat right now who have invested all their money into outlandish ideas, and they're going broke. And I don't want you to do the same thing, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I do understand what you mean, and I'm still up. I'm still up from the 10 cents up to 37. Now it's at 47 cents. The doctor's winning, Chad, is what I'm here to say.
Okay.
You think I should buy a companion Corvette to go with this one? I feel like this one might feel a bit lonely. Maybe something newer, maybe something from the 80s, bright yellow.
Scene. Cut to Jessica in Chad's office. Chad, I know you think that I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to investments, but here's the currency that I have, okay? This is 1 trillion barbizons, okay? 1 trillion, all right? This is legal tender.
Is it leaking through the middle?
Oh, man, I'm sorry, I'm new to, I don't, this is.
I mean, it's clearly a pair of.
No, I'm not sure if it's this way. This is new currency, but it's legal tender and it's worth a lot of money. The captain and I just need you, if you want to get in on this, so that I can too give you some legal tender.
What is it backed by?
When you say backed by, what?
Well, like, back in the day, the American, the US dollar was backed by the gold in Fort Knox. People back shares in the stock market by how much money was raised in the initial IPO. You know what I mean? Just that.
Well, then then it's candy.
Candy, as in like Skittles?
Edible mask. It is backed by edible mask.
Scene. Cut to Chadden's in the captain's office. Hey, thank you for coming down, Chad. Let me take these glasses off. Just want you to know that I've got a few more here, including this. Do you wanna? Here you go. Just go ahead, just try them on. Just yeah. Mm-hmm. So since you're holding those glasses now, at least one of them is yours. I want you to know that you are now an investor in boat lenses.
No, I'm not interested in new glasses, Captain.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't have to keep them. But as an investor, you get to join the team that is going to help take this boat to the next level.
No, I mean, Captain, yeah. You're the captain of the ship. It sounds like you're trying to start some sort of multi-level marketing.
Well, I mean, we're just trying to recoup what we lost on the back end with the candies, and I think this is it. And I just need to get a couple people under me, and we'll get it all back. That's just the truth of the matter. If you look at it, the numbers add up to something very specific, and it's wins.
They kind of add up in the shape of like a three-dimensional triangle, right?
Well, if you draw 3 lines with 3 corners, I think that's a triangle. But what I'm talking about is when we all get together and we build the shape that our ancestors lived and thrived in. That's what I'm trying to build here, Hank.
The pyramid.
I'm
going to be honest. I'm going to have to step away from you guys and your.
No, here, take these with you.
No, I don't want to hold any more glasses.
That's okay. Keep the ones on your face. It's okay. They got you.
Okay.
No.
Oh, hey everyone, Chad. I'm glad I ran into you, mate. I've made another purchase. Remember what we talked about before?
Yeah, about you.
So Skipto coin went up another 10 cents, and I just couldn't help myself. So I went and bought another car. This is nice yellow Corvette. Vroom vroom. Oh look, the lights pop up. Ooh, look, they flip out. Isn't that wonderful?
Skip, who's giving you these lines of credit? I just don't get it.
What lines of credit? Oh no. This is traded on the crypto market. You see, this is the new wave. You get on the ground floor. I'm probably going to be quite wealthy in the future.
Oh, you say?
Oh, look, hold on. Look. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, look at them.
Oh,
Look at them.
they actually are cute.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jess. Hey, if you ever want to ride, Jess,
Mm-hmm.
I'm available.
Skip, it sounds like you've got some disposable income. Have you ever thought about investing in boat lenses?
I'm talking boat lenses.
You could have your own currency.
Oh no, already. I'm good. I have Skipto coin. I don't know if you've heard. You guys should probably invest in that. It's really, really quite beep beep lucrative.
Lando.
You know, with everybody else kind of starting their own thing, I was thinking about maybe, starting some Chad bucks, something that cool guys like me can invest in.
I didn't see the crash coming. So a bit strapped for cash at the moment. I didn't think that Elon Musk hosting SNL would have hurt Skipto coin in such a drastic and extreme way, but they at least let me. I had to sell the cars, but at least I got to keep the models.
I decided to invest in Chad's Chad Bucks. They are actually love notes to me. I was embarrassed when I went to Target and tried to.
What they don't know is and I don't tell anyone this, I'm a trust fund baby. My dad, we didn't know him, but we got a lot of money from him. My next investment was baby glasses.
That's our show. Gosh.
Thank you.
Yeah, currency. Thank you. Thank you for that. We're Cakewalk, and we perform improv with Highwire, and we actually have a show coming up tomorrow night, hosting Saturday Night Live. It is going to be live on My Four Dads Facebook page and their YouTube page. And we also have merchandise for sale.
What time is that show?
I'm sorry. There I go, leaving out the time. It is 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 for jolly old England.
On the GMT.
On the GMT. Yeah, we got merchandise.
The promos that we shot for that too. We shot some funny promos for those.
Yeah, watch the promos.
The promos are all on the Cakewalk Comedy Instagram.
So check it out. And what else do we have going on? Highwire has shows 7 nights a week. They have a jam on Sunday at 7. You should join in on that. We perform on Highwire twice a month if you want to check us out. But they have excellent programming 7 days a week.
Our next Highwire show is June 10th, I believe.
2nd and 4th Thursdays.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
And stay tuned for the next Cakewalk Jam, which is coming up, and we'll be announcing that shortly as well.
All right. So up next, we have the Newlywed Game, hosted by the very, very talented Ty Coleman.
Malik.
You.
So here we are. Next up is the Newlywed Game.
I'm also hosting it with Ty.
Oh, are you? Oh. So sorry. I apologize.
Thanks. Oh, and
Next
thanks
up.
for that introduction.
Next up, Ty and Tashika host the Newlywed Game.
Was that our introduction?
That was our introduction.
New intro.
We're gonna redo the Jason Dion. I'm gonna bring y'all on properly. Go ahead, go off, and I'm gonna bring y'all on properly. Tashika, how they do us like that? After everything we've been through,
We love you.
and then they pop on. This is why we'll never get broadcast because we can't run a professional ship. Tashika, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling excellent. How are you, Ty Malik?
I'm feeling strong today. You know,
hey, I'm feeling this necklace.
Yeah, someone gave this to me as a gift. I put them in like their first show, and yeah, one of their bobble out gave it to them for protection, and they gave it to me to thank me for putting them in their first show. Right? That's such a thoughtful gift.
So what I heard was I need to get you a first.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Good. You see where I was going with this. I was like, so that's like how people honor me. And I was like, I can't help but think about like how the lack of honoring I've had from you. But
okay,
enough about that. Tashika, I'm really excited for tonight's show. We have two couples who have been together for a while. I like that. I like people that have been through the trenches with each other. Right. That's really fun. That's a really fun mix. Also, I didn't tell them in the in the green room about our arbitrary scoring system. Ooh. Yeah, I told them it was like really competitive, but I should have told them that you are the scorekeeper, and you just make up your scores.
They'll find out as we go along. It's all right.
Okay. All right. Folks, before I bring you out, welcome to the Newlywed Game. Newlywed Game is a game where we bring in some wonderful couples just to ask them questions and find out how well they know each other. It's a really fun time. And our favorite part of the game is Tashika scoring. Our second favorite part is reading their how you met stories. So couples hang out, and as soon as you hear something that sounds familiar to your story, you're going to come on and we'll introduce you. So I'm going to start the first story. I almost read the story from last month. That would have been insane. Embarrassing. No one would have let me back. Picture it, 2001. We were both going to a Navy school in Charleston to learn about nuclear power. I didn't even know Black folks knew nuclear power. That's hot. I love that. We do everything. A friend and I were leaving the school building one day, and we saw a bake sale being conducted as a fundraiser. I didn't know bake sales or anything else, but
fundraisers.
While we were standing in line, we were talking about the things they were selling. They were selling these big cinnamon buns. That made me say, wow, those are some big buns. Blank was standing right in front of me and snapped her head back thinking I was talking about her. Instead of explaining myself, I gave her this look.
Wow.
That's a bold move.
That's a bold move.
That's a bold move, man. And let's hear about the other side of that story.
Exactly.
I want to hear the other side of that story. We were first Navy school at a bake sale. I was waiting in line for a cinnamon bun when all of a sudden I hear a voice behind me say, those are some really big buns. I froze because I was already self-conscious, Thomas. How I looked in uniform, I turned around ready to confront whoever it was that said that to me. And Thomas looked me up and down, shook his head like, yeah, I said it, and kept talking to didn't even stop us. He just kept talking to your friend. I didn't wind up saying anything to him. I just turned back around, made my purchase, and hustled back to class thinking I wasn't ever going to see that guy again. Whoops. All right. Welcome. Thomas and Tanisha. How y'all feeling tonight?
We're feeling good. Feeling good. There was a solid representation of the facts. I've grown over the years.
Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you.
Well. I am really excited to learn more about how you got from big buns to marriage. But before that, let's bring on the other folks with another story. We met the very start of our freshman year at Morgan State University. We were introduced to one another by a mutual friend in front of Holmes Hall. It's the famous clock tower building on Morgan's campus where the iconic Frederick Douglass statue stand in front of. On a beautiful fall afternoon, I was outside harassing people as I stood adjacent to the abolitionist and orator statue, as everyone does from time to time. I love that the strength of the statue led you to harassing people. She said she had never seen a Black man smile and beam the way that I did, and that stuck with her. The universe then continued to bring us in the same spaces over and over, one of which was through our class SGA. We ran that shit, fell in love slowly while doing it. A real genuine friendship matriculated into dating, marriage, and our 3 beautiful boys. Now we're exhausted and crippled with responsibility. I love it. I love it. Let's hear the other side. Is that okay? Can we hear the other side? All right.
Let's hear the other side.
We met in the fall of 1998 on the campus of Morgan State. I was standing on the steps of Holmes Hall talking to a girlfriend when Jason came over with the most beautiful smile, began joking with my friend who we also know. The smile is consistent in your story. I like that. Later that year, I became president of our class, and Jason was the class king. President and king? Y'all really was. Why this shit? He was laid back. He was farming.
Red.
No nonsense type A. It's a balance there. We were friends first, so much so that people thought we were related. That's awkward. When you get married to someone people thought was your cousin.
Right.
That's fine. More than 20 years later, he's still my best friend. Oh, man. Jason, Dion, welcome.
What's up? Hey.
I already love it. I love you go from harassment to smiles. We can see there's 2 types of people in this world. There's 2 values.
Right.
Charm or yeah, I said it.
Right. That's them buns.
That's
right.
Boom. That's
right.
Yeah.
His hands was probably like this when he said it too.
And
right.
That's bold. That's bold. But something had to keep you coming back. I'm assuming,
exactly.
Or at least talk to him again.
Well, no, he kept coming back. Like he would pop into
the bun.
Everybody but me.
I said what I said.
Pretty much.
My man's propped up in all types of formation. Buns here.
Yeah.
Buns.
Yeah, he just kept popping up, and eventually he just kind of stuck.
Well. We say we still together. We're about to get into it. So this is how the game will run. I will ask a question, and then I'll have you all answer via your marker and paper, or marker and kids' whiteboard. Yep. And then I'll just have you just turn at the same time. After the answer is revealed, and we'll talk about the answers, Tashika will give you a score. Now, Tashika's score is random.
Okay.
Also, if you argue with her score, she will subtract points.
Yes, thank you for the heads up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
I'm in full compliance. I'm in full compliance.
And I am trying out a brand new notebook for you guys tonight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
It is all black notebook. Okay. Black. Okay. With black pages.
Oh, you ain't messing around.
Excited.
Okay.
So serious. Okay.
I'm ready for the
Okay.
No, spelling does not count if y'all misspell together.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. Spelling doesn't count.
Open your mind.
Spelling will count. I'll count all
to know thyself.
I love that you are taking me so serious. I'm joking. Tashika's.
I'm the type A.
I know. I forgot that. So you are looking for every rule. I will let you know when. The only actual rule is that Tashika has the final say on
everything.
That's it. As long after that, do whatever you want.
She pulled it up. She held it up like, hey, what?
Oh, that picture. I gotta do that frame. You gotta do a screen grab of that next time. That was nice. It's the meme.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Don't move. We about to make you famous. Boom.
Oh, this gonna be all over. We got this.
Done.
Nice.
They're just trying to get brownie points. It won't work.
No, those aren't brownies. Don't
argue, man. She gonna shut this whole game down. Tashika, is it okay to proceed? Thank you so much, man. All right, so let's just get right into it. When and where was your first kiss? When and where was your first kiss?
Down and dirty.
Oh gosh.
I jump right into affection.
Yeah.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure,
are you answering it?
No, I just for the people playing, because it could be confusing. Is it where on the body or where physical location, like
No
environment?
one's ever asked that question, so I'm curious as to where that came
Oh,
from.
so it's just me, because I would have
that's
answered.
just Blue. That's Blue, our producer. She
Blue.
she wants to be on the show, but she doesn't. She doesn't book herself, so she just like comes on randomly.
Blue is adding layers of complexity.
That's never been added.
The voice came from behind everything.
She's the Wizard of Oz. She just comes. All right, are we ready? 3 seconds to reveal.
No, so that's not fair. Let's go with what you thought it was.
Oh, okay.
No talking across the board.
1, 2, 3, reveal. Let's see what we have here. In front of, yep, they got it. Bam. In Thomas' apartment in North Charleston. Y'all know where you kiss. Good. That's a good start. That's a strong start. Everybody knows.
Strong beginning.
Everybody remembers their first kiss. That's good.
We got our story straight.
I told you that extra hour was going to count. You have a cramming last night.
Let's stay with the first. I think we should stay with the first.
Okay.
Who said I love you first? Who said I love you first?
I'm like, you're doing a great job.
Thanks, Tashika. Words of affirmation is my love language. So I really.
It's mine too.
Yeah, it just soothes my heart. I need to know that I'm seen. Being seen is really important to me. So thanks.
Yes, I see him. This is the only time I get to see him, so I have to pile it on.
That's fair. My schedule is ridiculous. But it's the abundance, though. I'm grateful. All right. When and where? I mean, who said I love you first? 1, 2, 3, reveal. That's what I'm talking about. Proud. He said if I'm mistake. Wait, hold on. This is Dion. Y'all cool. Y'all got it.
Just be funny, folks.
This is the whole story. Look.
I said it. I may have been by an accident. Thomas, put your board down.
No. If we being honest,
I'm trying to. Look, man. Look.
That's the line right there.
Thomas, put your board down. That's the line.
You can tell I'm a teacher, right? Look, Thomas, listen. Okay, look. Now I've been trying to work with you, man. You put cinnamon buns. I'm like this man. He's representing a different type of masculinity. That's fine, but then you come around and mistakenly say, "Talk to me now." What's going on?
He was reading.
So I was.
There's a story.
I was driving down the street. I saw this billboard and it said "Te amo" on it. Now, I'm not cultured when I'm 20, 21 years old, right? And so I'm like, we're talking and I read the billboard. She knows what it means. So there's like this awkward silence. Then she proceeds to tell me what it means. I panic, I get off the phone and I spend the rest of the drive asking myself, well, did I mean it? It turns out the answer was yes. And so I called her back like, you know what? I'm gonna say it in English because I meant it. I didn't intend for it to go down like this, but we're here now. So this,
no,
it was like 2 weeks. It was like real mad early. So I was like, well, okay, cool.
Whatever.
We're here now.
We're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
What a ride. Because the cleanup actually got worse. Because at first you were saying, no, I really mean it. And then but then it was like, it was in 2 weeks. But you know what? When you know.
I know.
True.
Right? And what I know about that.
Yeah.
No, it's good. No, solitude is good. It's been a really great COVID thing. So it's like good. It's like a lot of one-on-one time. So that's good. I'm happy. All right. No, I'm good. I'm not sad. At all. All right. Next question. Good. Thank you for that story. Let's see. What was your worst date?
Oh, don't make me say this.
Do you know the premise of the show? You gotta say it.
I love everybody here, so I'm gonna tell the truth.
Good.
I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it.
I love that. I love Jason and Dion looking like we don't really.
Right.
Both like, did you hear it?
Back to back ponderings.
I want to get a painting of that tableau y'all just hit up right here.
They hit that joint hard as hell.
Get what you need, Thomas. Get what you need.
They hit that joint hard as just. What does that mean? Did you hear her how you met story? We met. It was
How was the worst date you ever been on?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell that story real quick. So, I'm old like personals in the actual newspaper. Old, right? Because back in the day, so happy Pride Month, y'all. It was like queer dating was tough, right? So it was like you did like Craigslist, Washington City paper. Anyway, I met this person in City paper, yeah. And so we meet, and I said, whatever you like to do. She says, IHOP. I said, okay, doesn't seem like a date to me. Now, she was coming from a wedding. So she had half of her outfit looked like a bridesmaid dress, and then half looked like, I don't know if she's about to go hooping later. I don't know. It was a very interesting conversation. So I said, I was like, nope, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be a gentleman. What would you like? I want a Slurpee. Okay, sure. Let's start the date with a Slurpee. So we go in, we get the Slurpees. It's just like awkward conversation, but I'm still trying to be in it, trying to beat it. It never got better. It just got from awkward to like her trying not to be awkward to just being. It was just a weird date. And that was like one of the worst dates I've been on because. I just didn't know.
You got home safe. That sounds traumatic right there.
Well, okay. In fairness, I was like, man, this is a horrible date, and then like went back to the person that I was with. Like, damn.
So it's I
had no.
It boomerang.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't think we should be in an open relationship. I
need to close this back up. Because I've been to IHOP. I see what's out there.
This is a problem with us now because we don't try. That's what we're doing. We're not trying. All right. Anyway, that was my worst date. I want to hear about y'all's. Let's flip them. What's the worst date, y'all? Let's see. I ate pizza even though I'm lactose. Ooh.
I said he's lactose intolerant. He's put the Latin in my bathroom.
It's shameful.
It happens.
So okay, so y'all never had a bad date. And then these two, your worst date was
the first one.
You had you lactose intolerant, you ate pizza and blew up her bathroom?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tanisha.
Thomas boo-booed on himself.
This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Thomas, you need to take a class, man. How did you keep going? How did you keep saying, I'll try it? Yeah, I'll try it.
Set the pins back up. Let's go again. Down for another roll.
Like I felt bad. Like he didn't want to tell me he was lactose intolerant because for some reason he was embarrassed by it. He could have just said
she really wanted pizza.
He asked me, "What do you want?" I was like, "Pizza," and he didn't say I can't because I'm lactose intolerant. I would be like, oh, "Okay," and gave another option. He just went with it and then ate the pizza and then was like, "Can I use your bathroom?"
I thought I could. I mean, like, this was a simpler time where people didn't talk about dietary restrictions, right? Like back then, it was just like you stayed away from it. You just, didn't talk about it. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it.
But you couldn't even say like no cheese on my side or something like that. I mean,
people nowadays that's okay, but back then people judged that.
Back
you ordered a pizza with
that
no cheese. It was.
That's a fair point.
He's like that catch you in the parking lot. Hey, yo, homie, I saw you ordered no cheese.
We need to talk.
Right, hey, Playboy.
He could have gotten wings.
This is all in retrospect. He could have gotten wings. I did not.
He did not. He wanted to impress me.
In retrospect, I love
it didn't work, but
into the weeds then.
Yeah.
Anyway, bad things happened and she stayed. So once again,
some Imodium AD underneath the door, and that feels okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's love right there.
No wonder you said I love you within a week. I would have said the same
thing. You gotta hold on to that. She a witness.
You know. When you know,
we gotta close the thing back up.
If I would have heard this story before, I would have understood.
Now I get now
it's making sense, right?
are making sense. But Tanisha, you are the real MVP because you kept saying, okay, I guess. All right, let me check in with my scorekeeper, Tashika. So far, everyone they're 3 for 3. How's the score looking though?
Yeah, how's the score?
I gotta tell you, you know, I have to switch books, okay? Because what I was doing for Tanisha and Thomas, I was adding and subtracting, adding and subtracting. It was
that's fair.
So much give and take. But you know what?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know what? You guys are only 5 points behind because the total is 25 to 30. Jan and Jason, 5 points ahead.
That sounds insurmountable. I think we're
out of it.
Well,
it's like it was fun, guys. Just log off.
I so needed this.
As promised, arbitrary. All right, so let's see if we can get these 5 points back. We have a question from the chat. We have a question from the folks watching. Oh, I like this. All right, so the question is, what song personifies your partner? What song personifies your partner? So the way you're going to answer this is your top line is going to answer the question, what song personifies your partner? And your bottom line, you are going to pick a song that you think personifies you. Okay, so the top line is what song personifies your partner, and then the bottom line is what song you think personifies you. So we'll see if those questions and answers match.
Oh, I don't know. This is hard.
Okay, Tanisha, I mean, you stuck it out. I think.
No, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm like super bad with names and faces. I'm also terrible with songs. So this is gonna be fun.
Y'all just really thugged it out with each other.
Yeah.
I like your struggle sounds. Thank you for sharing them with the class. It's really nice.
Okay.
Tanisha, how you feeling? I mean, Tashika, how you feeling?
Great. You know, today was a weird day. The last 48 hours have been a little weird, but you know what? This has made me happy.
Good. That's what this is about, right? Like, what's the point of sitting around talking about love if you're not gonna have a good time, right?
You know? So this makes me happy. Also, being in control of numbers.
Yeah, you like control. Yeah, you like control. Yeah. Anyway, how are those songs coming, y'all? You got about 10 seconds.
You'll see.
This is gonna be interesting.
I know this is it. This is a different one. I like these. I like the double answer ones. These are always fun. Are you looking on his paper?
Are you looking?
I can see your eyes. I can see you looking on his paper.
Were you looking? No, I don't know anything. I'm like trying to figure out a song.
Okay, I saw this.
I did. I saw it.
No, this is gonna be. They gonna agree.
Rolls down there.
This is gonna be terrible.
You know I teach, right? I'm used to the eyes. Like, no, I didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing.
So bad.
All right, let's just do it anyway. All right, let's reveal them. Flip them. Let's see how we did.
I put a rap song.
Let's see, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. Okay. All right, you got the Jonelle. Wow. Fart. Wow. Wow.
Look at that.
That is just, y'all
are good.
Insurmountable. I chose my words carefully.
We will never catch up.
Y'all do classes?
Y'all
do workshops?
She wrote a rap song.
Wait, put yours up. So we got corporate thugging. Okay. So you said a rap song.
And a rap song.
Now, let the record reflect. I got hers.
He got mine.
Oh, can we see?
What's your song? What is your song? That is a rap song. So I was close. It is a rap song.
Give her no credit.
Nothing.
No credit for that.
I love everything.
Yeah. I did my best.
Okay, got a spell.
So okay.
Yo, the
So
so
how long? Y'all just celebrating the anniversary, right? What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
3
it?
weeks
It was
ago.
about what? About what? How
17
many
years.
17 years.
17.
Oh.
Congratulations. I just wanted to celebrate love, unrelated to that answer. Unrelated to that answer, I just wanted a year check. Good.
Rap is a genre.
It is a genre.
I'm evidently a very simple person.
Everything. Right.
Oh, my bad. I'm still on camera. Anyway, my bad. Yeah. So a rap song.
Marriage through person. That's what I'm sure. Thank you, Rob.
That answer proves she was not trying to sneak.
I just knew my song because that song was my shit. But like, I know he listens to different. I don't know.
No. It's a lot of rap songs out there. It could have been either one. Anyway, let's check on the scores.
Oh wow.
This was tough.
Was it? See, click cut to me. What was the tough part?
Rap song. Rap song.
Oh, rap song. You didn't know what to do with that.
You know what to do.
It's not. That's a bonus thing. It's rare Tashika is thrown by something. Tashika is usually very steady with her numbers, so the fact that you did that is impressive.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I almost feel like but I don't want to take you guys back because 13 years. Okay, Buns.
7. They're 17. They're 17.
17. Sorry.
Did you take their years? Is that your score? You can't take their years.
We've been discussing for 17 years. Give her 4 extra years to learn what songs I listen to. I'm in.
You know what? On your next anniversary is year 5 because you don't know how to act. 12 years taking off your score. I don't think. Can you do that?
No, I didn't. Okay. I'm not. He blew up her bathroom. I'm gonna keep them in the running. I gave Dion and Jason 1,000 points.
That was an amazing answer. That was completely amazing. Congratulations. I've never seen 1,000 points. I've never seen 1,000 points.
Can I ask a question? Did they pose that question in the chat?
No, that was not.
Okay. I just had to know.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting collusion?
Right.
Or cheating?
How dare you, Thomas?
Are you suggesting they
you brought the sign upon my home? Telling you to a dude.
Show them who you are. You know, I had to get that out there.
Yeah. Meet me at 3:30 on Greenmount tomorrow. They're waiting on you, Thomas. Screaming your name, Thomas.
Greenmount, right? I live right off Greenmount, so I'll see.
I got you a Imodium. Imodium, Thomas.
Guys are good. Listen, initially, I'd given Tanisha and Thomas 900 points, okay? Because of your love story. But you know what? Thomas and Tanisha just hit Dion and Jason's already famous back-to-back pose. I gave them another 75. It is still a 5-point game.
Because we're changing the world.
Changing it.
Nice.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing how y'all came up on that. That's interesting. Anyway, we're gonna keep it flowing because I can't wait to see what happens with the next one.
Oh God.
All right.
First application. I do it for myself. I will do it for myself.
Yo, wow.
Best dancer. Who is the best dancer out of the two of y'all? Best dancer. I can see your eyes. I can see your eyes every time you look over. I can see them. I see you just now.
Tanisha.
You on video. You're on video.
And you're muted.
And you're muted, so I don't know even what you're saying. You say you done. You stopped playing. So you
I
gotta.
started writing a long time ago. It was a
You said you already wrote it.
Yeah.
All right, best dancer. Let's flip them. I want to see. I want to know. Oh, he said without a doubt. Oh, he's me, but he's going to save me. Ooh, that's.
Ooh.
Shit, I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know what.
I don't know what to do that. So y'all two got it right. Thomas and Tanisha, way to go. Jason.
Me, damn it.
That's how it should be read. Just like that. You see that arrow hooks down? When Voltron did it, look at that.
This is interesting because it's almost like double right? It's almost like a double right because not only I'm gonna tell you the truth, but then I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna say too. That's deep.
I could have exposed her as well.
Oh, here it goes.
Here it goes.
It looked like y'all were gonna end in a kiss anyway. Was this
Right.
all
No,
like
this one turned to
y'all think? Y'all like
it was gonna be passionate. That's what it was gonna be.
That's what it looked like. I was like, oh, okay.
You were like, oh.
I can see. I was like, oh, we've hit their kink. I see.
Right. Get some of that milk.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, y'all. When you so in sync, you gotta fake it.
Right.
Right. Uh-oh. She ain't like that part. Okay. All right. Tashika, what you think? What you think about before Jason get in trouble? What's happening? You in deep contemplation. Do you want me to go to the next question while you think about the score? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the next question. All right. Hey y'all, listen, look, I want to say sorry in advance to this question. Someone asked it a few months ago, and I've been asking it every single time. All right, so that's my apology. Let's talk about them friends. All right, so which friend does your spouse not like?
Oh my!
What? It's the most requested question every time they say, Malik, ask the question. They is like one person. It's the one. It's like two people that watch it.
So we need clarification.
A friend that like I don't like of hers.
Yes.
And I don't like of his.
Correct. So the top line is the friend that your spouse does not like, and then the bottom line is the friend that you think your spouse doesn't like. So the top line is a friend that you don't like of your spouse's, and then the bottom line is a friend that basically what you think their answer is going to be. And you can just use initials. Please just use initials. You don't even have to explain who it is.
I was putting down social security numbers.
I know. I can see it. I can see it. Dion got a list.
The last four, just the last.
Dion got a long list. Like, it's about time because get these folks out of my home. You can skip the question too, you know. Right. I'm sorry. It just amuses me so.
Ooh, it's the most requested song, Malik.
It is the most requested song. People, every time I'm trying to run my set, they just come up to the DJ booth and slide me a piece of paper. I'm like, God damn it. All right.
Wait.
I was like, this is a long.
It is.
This one's hard because whenever someone becomes a problem, that we move around so much, people just disappear out of our lives.
Like we barely have.
Hey, y'all don't have to do that with me. Hey, listen, y'all don't have to do that with me. Hey, you don't even have to do that with me, okay? Y'all don't have to do that with me.
Keeping it
hey, honestly, like
I've established my credibility. I don't lie.
Hey, y'all, look. Y'all don't have to come home with me, okay? You don't have to do this with me. You don't have to go back and forth with me, all right?
And honestly, it sounds like they're killing people. They said they move around.
Yeah, that's why I said, hey, look, my name's Bennett, ain't in it. You know what I mean? I'm just hosting the show. All right, let's get these answers flipped around. Who don't you like in your friends and your spouse is like? Let's see, XXX. You put the last 4 digits. Y'all ain't setting my ass up to take the fall. You're right. This is the only purpose of that question. I like all his friends. And then what did you put?
I'm lame. I'm lame.
Oh, don't talk bad about yourself.
No, you're not lame.
JJ? Ooh, who's JJ? Nope. That's your business. No. Thomas, what you got? You got a drawing of somebody?
No, well,
SB?
I wrote it larger, SB, which I don't think is actually her friend.
Oh, she's not my friend. No.
I don't know.
Susie Brickhouse. Susie Brickhouse.
Well, it's good that he doesn't.
Let me tell you about Susie Brickhouse. All
Not
right.
about Susie, because I don't care for Susie either, Thomas. She done
This
did-
lady tried to burn down our tough shit. That's not true. That's a bit.
Oh my God, no.
I was getting sucked in though.
Right.
You know,
I feel compelled to listen
You
to
know, sometimes last time
in.
this is actually the nicer version of the question because last time I asked it was family.
Oh, really? Well, that you might have gotten an answer out of.
You want to?
I've already had the material prepared.
You know, we have a couple minutes if you'd like to share with the audience.
The original piece that I wrote.
We don't have the time for that, Dylan. We don't have the time.
You don't have the time. Okay, good. Yeah, I should have said at the beginning I'm a bit of a sadist, so I do like inflicting just a little bit of pain in everything I do, but y'all passed with flying colors. Tashika, how are we feeling with the scores over there? I know we've had 2 tough questions in a row. How you feeling?
have had 2 tough questions, and I don't know. Is this our last question?
No, we got about 2 more. Is that wait, are you about to do something big? Why are you
Wants
asking?
to be done.
Why would that affect your score?
It affects my score. So
it just is what it is.
Yeah, right. I was like, silly me. I said in the beginning, not the question, and look at me breaking my own rule. All right. Let's get this
so close. It's so close. It's
so close.
Nano. It's like
Nano. Really? I haven't seen Nano. I've seen a clear. I've seen a clear winner. All right. Let's get to a sweet question, y'all. Y'all ready for some sweet shit? All right.
Like sweet shit.
When did you know that they were the one?
Aww.
Thanks, Boo. When did you know? When did you know? When did you know? Top line is your answer. Bottom line is what you think your partner's answer to that question is. When did you know?
Top line is my answer?
Yes.
Okay.
And then bottom line is what do you think Thomas' answer to that question is going to be? Okay, come on. The music.
Do you know?
I was thinking of the song My Pony.
Blue, mute your mic. Every time you haven't come on with
found
it.
it, ride it.
Who else is singing with her?
I'm sorry, are there multiple people? Wait, that's Jake. Can't be mad no more. It's like,
all the baby oil.
I thought we was all
no baby oil left in Walgreens.
Just nothing. Oh, baby oil.
Help me to my car.
Just slipping and sliding over this song. And Genuine.
I know. I was rooting for Genuine.
I think a lot of people were.
Long answer.
All right, let's see. When did you know? Or are you still trying to figure it out? Let's check it out.
I think he's still writing. I'm not sure.
You've probably been peeking though, Tanisha.
No, I'm done writing.
I love it.
Oh, you a fast writer, and then you can't wait to see what he says. You gotta have some patience. You gotta
do this. It's like no hand.
I'm here for the accusations. I love it.
Good, because I have more. All right. It's our second to last question, y'all. When did you know? All right. Thomas and Jason, y'all taking a while. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, let's see. When did you know? I want to know. When SGA meeting, Fly the top of, when he raced across campus, ABC show. Y'all have a lot. Y'all have some things too. I'm gonna do one couple at a time. I'm gonna start with Jason and Dion. I'm gonna start with Jason and Dion. So, when we raced across campus, what was that about?
Go ahead and share that story, dude.
All right, so this is what really happened. We're leaving out. It was 12 o'clock on the campus of Morgan State University. Jason says, you know what? We're going to race. We're going to race from the Welcome Bridge to Harvard Tubman, which is across the campus, right? Yo, I am off. You hear me? I'm almost about to reach the rail. He clips me. He clips me. I fall. I said it's 12 o'clock on the campus of Morgan State University. That's let out, right?
Yeah.
So I fall in my limited jeans. No, they were Express. My Express jeans.
You fell quick too.
I did. And
Maybe
then
it was Express. It was definitely Express.
and my keys. He said, "What did you say?" It sounded like
It sounded like Snapple bottles, like glass Snapple bottles breaking at the same time, like 8 Snapple bottles, a case of them, kiwi strawberry, like they hit the ground.
Oh man!
And it was just like, what was that noise? Who was playing the cymbals? It's like,
did you
no,
crown her as she was falling?
No.
Proud is a good word. Yeah, that's what I'll be using from this forward.
Now, shortly after she came to her feet, I was able to extract the humor.
So this was a foot race on some love and basketball shit.
Yes, but then you know when you're running side by side, your legs get tangled because we're literally hip to hip.
Classic.
And my ankle hit her ankle.
I'm curious.
My fault that my ankles are sturdier. I was able to catch myself.
You say you got to. I've always had a sturdy
because of the
ankle.
conditioning I've been doing.
I have a question. So curious about what was it about being clipped on a foot race that made you say this is the one?
To be able to make me laugh after the sheer embarrassment. I mean, the entire campus had all their eyes on me. I'm president of my class, and it was how he helped me up. It was how it actually turned into something really funny. And for a type A personality like mine, to get me to, to see the humor in it, I was like, that's dope.
Damn.
Oh.
Can you give them the 4 years you took from us?
Yeah, they deserve it.
It's just like I should have asked you the last question because that was so beautiful.
We're at 13 years. Give them our 4.
Yeah.
Don't do that because you sat through his bowels coming out.
Telling you.
Your toilet. That is like binding love. That's binding.
Yeah.
It is binding.
That wasn't the moment though.
I'm a visual person and I'm sick.
Sorry, you should put that in your rider. I'm so sorry. You probably still would have done it, but I'm sorry.
Lactose intolerant. I know what it's like when you eat cheese.
Okay, we can pause there. We only got a few more minutes, and I do want to. Yeah, I'm a pause.
I want to end it on a high note.
Yeah. I'm a pause there because I now I'm affected. All right, Thomas and Tanisha. What was your moment? Let's see it.
We have a lot of
We met my grandma. That's beautiful.
And she said she was gonna adopt him. Like we weren't even dating. She was like, I want to invite him over for all of our family things. I love him.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but he's coming over. I was like, okay.
So grandma stamp is official.
He's special.
Yeah, Thomas. You have
I didn't know what she was gonna say, so I said buns.
With the Z.
Thomas, put your board back now.
You guys have me questioning why she stuck with me after this game. I'm like, why did she?
No.
When could it have been? When?
Here's what I thought you were gonna say. After our first date, you probably thought, okay, this girl is the shit. Or when Deo told you that we were going to get married before we were even dating.
Yeah, I've got this friend named Deo who's the kind of guy, he's from Coney Island Projects in Brooklyn, New York. And he's the kind of dude who seems like he's lived this whole life thing a few times before. Yeah. And one day we were just kind of walking around and he just walked up to me in the video store. He's like, yo, you need to marry her. And like just walked away. I was like, I don't even know how to process that.
We were not dating at the time.
Yeah, we weren't even dating.
He came and told me also. So that was very awkward.
Turns out he was right.
He was right.
Shout out to Deo.
Deo, hey.
Shout out
to Deo, man. Hey, get together and then just walk off. I like that. I think I might do that to someone.
Yeah.
Didn't discuss it.
Exactly.
Nope. It's like this is y'all need to do this. So
that's the secret to y'all whole marriage, Deo. All right.
Deo.
Y'all, I've had such a good time. Before we get the final scores, I would love to ask each couple of y'all have anything that you want people to be on the lookout for, anything you want to promote, starting with Tanisha, Thomas, what y'all got going on?
Well, this one. So she Look, my game plan in life is to live in a world where I work for her, right? So she has a candle company where she makes, like, she pours candles, she scents them. They're all inspired by her time in the Navy, and they all have, like, there's a story attached to all of them. It's really awesome, and she also is a textile artist. So she makes sculptures and pottery, but out of rope. Like, you know, this is a person who spent some time in the Navy and then got as far away from it as she possibly could. And like, every day I'm just inspired and hopeful that, like, I just want to see it grow and help.
We'll put it in the chat. We're gonna put it on all the things. Put it in the chat. That sounds beautiful. I love that. I love how you talk about her work and stuff. That's beautiful. Put the website. Is there a website or something we can?
There are websites and things, and everything's just opened back up. So I'm not quite street legal in Maryland yet, but it's happening.
Hey, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. I was gonna say, ain't nothing.
Yeah, but yeah, they're taking their time. So, like,
details.
Yeah, it's minor details.
Yeah, man, just Green Mountain right there. Just sell it. People sell it and everything. Else you stuff. Juice ones, candles. Wow, candles. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
All right, good. We'll make sure that gets out there on all the interwebs and stuff like that. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to put out there?
No, I'm so we're excited to be in Baltimore. We just moved here. So I'm moved back, right? So we're back in the fold. So yeah, I took a job managing the Baltimore Improv group, figuring out what the future looks like for that, becoming a member of the Baltimore improv and comedy community, and really excited about it. So
welcome back. All right, fantastic, y'all. Jason,
are you the first Black man person to run that?
Yeah,
in Baltimore,
and I think maybe the second or third in America.
Yeah, in the country. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not too many of us.
That's amazing. That's major, brother. Congratulations.
Major.
It's still
Thanks, y'all. That's what I'm excited about.
I'm sorry, Ty. I'm sorry.
Like this, we still live, Tashika. Sorry about that, y'all. Jason Dion, please tell the world what you're up to.
Oh, so here's the deal. If you follow me on Instagram at Dion, I'll put it into the chat, Dion Williams, because the thing is, I do anything that I can to represent Baltimore in the best way possible. Yes. And it's by elevating people's stories. So you'll find out about all of those things just by following along with me as I try to live this life, amplifying dope people who do amazing things, and the world needs to know it.
Yes, that's beautiful. We got the links. Good. We got the links in there. That was a beautiful way.
Good as hell.
Hell, you used to picture yourself. I like that. Go ahead.
Yeah. And folks, for me, if you want to follow, I'll also put my social down in the chat. It's at Jason Williams Comedy. You can also check out my latest comedy special that was filmed right here in Baltimore at Center Stage.
Yep.
That's called Unknown, and you can check it out on Amazon right now.
Awesome.
World's opening back up. I'll be back out on tour next month or two, and all my new dates will be coming up soon. So yeah, follow along.
No, and the thing is, Thomas, that's why I was asking, that's significant to be able to represent that way for the culture. And I think about that, like Jason was the first comedy show to be filmed at Center Stage or in Baltimore, and we had an all-Black cast. It was all Baltimore, like we did on our own and got there. So it's just
it's the shirt.
I'll
be more with love.
Love it. Yes.
Love it. That's why that's the whole point, right? Is it for us to connect and think about all the beautiful things. So Baltimore is such an amazing city, and sometimes it's so amazing we don't even know how much amazing stuff is in there. It's like
Right.
So that's perfect, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing y'all lives with us, and we gotta hurry it up. So Tashika, can we get the floor?
Listen, this is all mathematics, right? Any percentage of you is as good as the whole pie, okay? And an infringement of love mean the evidence of interest in any percent of you is as good as the whole pie. Mathematics.
I felt that.
You can't add this up. You can't divide it. They both win. They both win the game of love.
Can we do a pose on that one? Both win the game of love. Come on, Tom. Come on, back it
Oh,
up.
get that, please explain that. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Tashika, before we go, do you have anything people should know about?
Yes, Cakewalk will be hosting Saturday Night Live on Facebook page. It's My Four Dads Facebook page tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're taking it as a premonition that next we're going to be on Saturday Night Live. Again, that's My Four Dads on Facebook page tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're hosting Saturday Night Live. And that's it. Ty Malik, what do you have going on?
Oh, so many things. Go to tycoleman.com/events, but I'll give you some highlights. Next Thursday, I'll be doing story for Free State Justice on Pride, what Pride means to me. Also, very excited on the 16th at the Reginald F. Lewis Museum, their very first LGBTQ theme show. I'll be moderating and hosting a show and a panel about Black queer arts and activism. Really excited about that. And then I have some other Pride themed and other stuff. So please check me out, and I'll put my socials in the chat as well. I've had such a fun time. Sorry. Get your merch.
Get your merch.
Show it one more time.
Merch. We have shorts. We've got boxers for men. We've got, we're going to have bathing suits too. All right. Cakewalk has got it on. You can check it out on our page, Cakewalk Comedy on Instagram.
Yes, please check that out. Please support everybody who we just talked about. Thank y'all. Sorry for going over, but you know what? Honestly, it was worth it because this was amazing. Y'all are amazing people, and we're going to get out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Take care, y'all.
All right. Have a good one.
Take care. It's fun.
Good.
That black love. Black love. Black love.
Black love. Black love. Black love. Black love.
Black love. Where's Cakewalk? Where are my brothers? Where are my brothers? Because we're brothers and we're colored and we're here. I don't know.
Give me a high five.
Hold on.
You guys.
Oh, I apologize.
Sorry. How you guys doing? You guys
Good. Good. Still here.
All right. Right. Hanging out,
having fun. That was a great newlywed game. Marriage through determination and perseverance. I love it. I love it.
And I love Black love. Did y'all feel that love?
I did.
And throughout. Just let me big up my love.
Moments.
Right.
I mean, I didn't know that was the key. You just got a triple woman.
Right.
And she'll love you forever.
Marriage through serendipity and another love through hard work
and don't.
I love you by mistake.
Right. You got to.
What does Te Amo mean?
Right.
Skin knees and broken toilets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So next we got coming up. It's our favorite show. It's a lot going on in the chat.
That's it.
Okay. Baltimore Tastemakers is coming up next, and we have an exciting guest. Yasmin Haskins is our special guest here at the Baltimore Tastemakers series that's going to happen up next. I'm excited. Are you guys playing?
Yes.
Yep. We're in.
Then cameras off, and then how about the cast of the Tastemakers pop on once everybody camera is off? I said cameras off.
Well, we're gonna let the music run for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that.
Loving you more than I love me.
That's me, y'all.
That I could trust you. Thought that I could trust you. When my enemy waged attack. I took to you for refuge. You stabbed me right in my back. Now you mad I got my sword out. Washed away my tears. Smiling pretty all in my face.
Hey. Okay, let's cut. That's B Fly, y'all. That's a artist who reigns from Baltimore, and we love her.
Okay, B Fly.
We love B. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see all y'all's faces. Is that me feeding back? Do I sound normal to y'all?
A little bit of feedback. Just a little bit.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
Like you're being sarcastic, but I'm really trying not to look dumb. Look, let me just go on my settings.
Sarcasm.
Look, I don't know what's going on with my mic, but I'm good now. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for being supportive and clear with me in this moment. Okay, so I'm excited for our next guest. We've been repping, so in Baltimore, we've been watching her go full throttle, representing. I mean, I've never had a cake with Old Bay seasoning in it. But I bet you I would try. All right, how many in here would try a piece of cake with Old Bay seasoning in it? Yeah, you can tell who's not from B-More. Yeah, no, Stephanie from Florida and Tashika from North Carolina. Want.
I need Steph to get it together. Steph, she need to get it together.
Oh, and Detroit in the house, right? The three that didn't. Okay, and this one's for Alicia. How many would try a cake with Old Bay and cicadas on it? I might would.
Don't know.
I might.
Is this like a fear factor situation? Is it money?
You said what? It's fried. It's not raw. It's not raw. It's like deep fried, like an Oreo at the fair. It's like on a stick, the little wings hanging out. It's like a.
Hank still got his hand up.
How do you say no in Spanish?
Don't try
it.
I'm good.
We just trying to give Yasmin some ideas for. We don't got to do that though. So yes, we're gonna bring you on the stage. If everybody can give a round of applause for the beautiful, the talented Yasmin Haskins. Woo!
Hi.
What's up?
How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm excited. But first of all, does everyone have a drink? Because I grabbed a cocktail.
Oh, I like you.
Okay. It's Friday somewhere. You said it was a party, so
we gonna have fun. I mean, mine's watery, but I'll turn my camera off in a second. All right, so this is how it works. Yes, what we're gonna do. I just called you Yes, like we best of friends. Can I call you Yes? Okay, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off cameras and we're gonna popcorn style you some questions. We already made a pact. We're not gonna ask you all questions about baking because you know everybody got that question. But we're gonna hold tight because we want to also hear. Look how mad everybody is. They're gonna try and get that first question out real quick. Okay, so we're gonna popcorn style and then we will thank you and then you'll turn off your camera and your mic and then you'll watch us do improv about the interview that you gave.
All right, sounds good. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right, so you know what? I usually go first, but I'm gonna throw it out to Alicia for the first one. I know. I'm gonna throw it out to Alicia for the first one and then you call the next. All right.
Perfect. Hi, Yasmin. How are you?
Hi, Alicia. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you from Baltimore?
Yes, I am.
Will you tell us a little bit about growing up in Baltimore and what was that like?
All right, so I am from Baltimore. I'm from the 21215, born and raised, and it has been everything to me. It is.
Where is that?
Wait, what?
I'm from Baltimore too. What's 15?
The Zone 15, girl. We are Pimlico, Cold Spring, Doefield, Park Heights. You know what I'm saying? How you want to carry it?
If you put it in a song, I would have got it. I love that. Got it. Doefield, Pimlico, get it.
Garrison, all of that, right? So it is a part of who I am. This community has raised me. It's the reason why I bake. It is the reason why I offer desserts to my community, right? So they raised me. I went to all the schools in this neighborhood and they're my inspiration.
Wow.
So,
Wait, did you start baking?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Did you start baking when you were a kid? Will you tell us about how you found baking and how did that start? How did you become a baker?
Yeah, I started baking when I was a child. I like to go outside, but on Saturdays, you know, after cartoons went off, I like to watch Maryland Public Television where they had the cooking shows and Bob
Okay.
Ross. So I would lay in a bed and watch all of those shows. And then I decided, I think I'll cook.
And
I
how old
like-
were you when that was happening?
Oh, wow. I was probably maybe like 12. So my dad went to culinary school, so he was always the cooker. My grandmother sold cakes for the holidays, so I was always in the kitchen at her feet. And my other grandmother always had cakes, you know, in the kitchen on the counter, and it just seemed like it was the right fit.
Perfect. I'm gonna throw it to Hank. Thank you so much for telling us about your background and start up from the 1-5.
Thank you.
I love Alicia.
Hey, so I guess I'm going to get one little baking question in. So it seems like people either tend to be like really good bakers or like really good cooks. Like, do you have the blend of both, or are you like definitely a way better baker?
So I have a culinary degree. So I went to school for culinary. I did not like coming home smelling like garlic because it's in your clothes, it's in everything. Baking is more personal. You can remember it. So professionally, I am a good baker, but I am the cook and the queen of this house. Although my husband is a chef, so I do all the cooking. Yeah.
So do y'all have like little like battles sometimes?
No, we don't, but I do. So I had this thing that I did for a really long time where it was, I did chopped in the house. All right, what's in the refrigerator? How many ingredients? Can I get this meal on the table in 20 minutes? Then I went through a phase where, what can I make out of condiments? You know, when I was really broke. So I have perfected chili with some duck sauce packets, some spicy mustard, you know, a few cans of beans. I'm really good at it. I call myself the condiment queen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. All right, I'm going to popcorn it over to Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Sorry, I'm an old man. I'm fighting with my computer.
That's fine.
So what is something that you're like really good at and that you're passionate about that has absolutely nothing to do with your professional background?
Oh, I'm really good at laying on the couch and watching TV and binge watching. I have perfected it. You know, I know how to set up all the beverages, the snacks around me. I'm passionate about binge watching TV at this moment. If you would have asked me before the pandemic, it probably would have been gardening, which it kind of still is. I'm still a decent gardener.
So we'll touch on both of those. For the you get up one day, you set up your setup, because evidently this is deliberate. It's not like you fall into it. Like you're laying out a game plan. What's your favorite thing that you've binged in the last year?
Downton Abbey.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I'm about it. And then as far as back in your gardening days, what was your favorite thing that you grew? Like and like why did it speak to you?
Okay, so most recently last year I tried morning glories. I don't know if you're familiar with them. But it's a plant, of course, that grows like a vine, and I did not know. And so what happens is it opens up purple flowers in the morning, and then it closes in the afternoon. But this flower kind of like took over my entire garden, and I felt like I had turned the front yard into a secret garden. You know, it was encapsulating the whole porch and everything. So I'm excited about it, and I pulled a lot of it up last year. But a lot of seeds blew, and I believe I have now populated the entire neighborhood with these morning glories.
All right, I am going to popcorn it over to Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, guys, how are you?
I am well.
I want to know, what type of music do you listen to while you're cooking, or just like in your leisure time?
Oh, okay, that's easy. So I'll just do Sunday, because most of the time that's what I listen to. So on Sundays, I may start with some trap music. first thing in the morning.
On the first thing on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Trapping? Okay.
You need trap and then you need Jesus, however you
Okay.
They go simultaneously. If I had to get in the trap this morning, I couldn't get to church. Then let me get this Jesus in this trap, but we're gonna sell this dope while we making these cakes and pies. And then during the course of the day, I'll probably transfer over to just instrumental hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Just like
I'm
like a
kind of all
vibe.
over. Yeah, I'm really all over the place, and I might end up with Hall and Oates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a little white soul or white funk.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
I feel it. I guess we have time for one more. I'll popcorn it over to Richard, or actually, let's go to Brandon.
All right, I'm glad they cut the music off. So I'm gonna ask you. Hello, sorry, guys. Last question. If you could choose your superpower, what would it be? Can't be bacon, of course.
Oh, if I could choose my superpowers and it cannot be baking, what would it be? Well, this morning it would have been to eat 3 slices of pizza for breakfast and then instantly lose 5 pounds.
Okay. It's that instant. It's that instant. Nope, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next thing you're gonna do? Because that's what I was gonna say. So what's the first thing you're gonna do? But what's the next thing you're gonna do?
The next thing I would probably do, my superpower would be just to remind people to smile.
Oh.
Give a hug.
Okay.
So
and all joy.
Yeah, it would just be joy. Just a little joy when you need that nudge and you're feeling kind of that's what would be my superpower.
That's beautiful. I love that. I don't even feel selfish. I dig it. Spread that joy. All right, that feels good. We gonna get into the show?
Yes.
All right, so you gonna pop off and enjoy.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank y'all. No, I can't stop it.
Hey, yes, pick up. Yes, ring.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Where you at?
I'm here. It's me.
What?
And my other friend.
Okay, cool. Bring them. I don't care. It's me, Morning Glory. I came to say what's up. That yard you thought was yours, guess who it is?
It's still mine. I pay the rent here.
Yeah, but who took it over?
You didn't tell me you was gonna bring the squad.
Open your window. Open.
I'm looking out the window.
Can't see shit. You ain't looking. You lying, because I'm all up and down your shit. You thought your English Ivy was a problem, but look at my ass. I'm all up in this shit.
Did I hurt you? What? Did I not invite you here? Did I not invite you into this joyful space?
I mean, yeah, you did, but like I heard you talking to the neighbors and you started yanking on me saying I was invasive. I don't understand.
Well, Mary doesn't like when we cross the fence, and so I had to act like I was upset. I love you. You're beautiful.
Hey, yo, Brandon, though, but can you get her to move back? Cause I'm losing oxygen over here, man.
Ivy, look, you've been here for a long time, but it's time for something new.
So you just gonna let her push me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna set my ass right here.
I don't really have control. It's something about the wind and the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And I only planted 3 seeds, but you can see there's 300 covering the windows now. Pathos, you look sad.
I don't even know what to say here. I mean, I thought we were being encouraged to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel like it's being held against me just for me being myself.
No, you're good. You're not exceeding your area.
Okay, I'm staying within my lane. That's all I want.
You're staying in your lane.
I mean, you're kind of like a punk ass house plant, though.
Wow.
Like, would you make it out here in the real? I mean, would you make it in the real?
Out in the streets?
That's what I'm saying. You ain't no street plant, is what I'm saying.
But we hung her up so she can feel like she's an outdoor plant.
Mm-hmm. You're saying I'm soft. Because I need constant watering, feeding, and human companionship. Someone to talk to me a little bit when I'm down. I don't know.
Oh my God,
Just
so
need support.
sensitive.
That's all.
Can y'all just tell my mama?
Here, let me just give you some water, Ivy. It's okay.
I'll take that.
No, that's not for you.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Pathos, I'm gonna come back tonight when she's asleep, okay?
Sleep. Dear Trap Jesus, I just want to thank you for all the abundance in my life, and I ask you to guide me and what I should do next. I just want to hear your voice, Trap Jesus.
My child, thank you for calling on me.
Oh, Trap Jesus?
Yes, I've heard your voice, I've heard your calls, and I'm here for you. What weighs on you, my child?
I just have so many talents that I can't decide what to do next. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Oh, no, I understand. It's really important that when you're out there in those streets that you just don't let people step on your toes. You know what I'm saying? And if you got to get rough and tough with people, you do that. Okay? Don't question that.
I should get rough and tough with people?
Maybe I'm being a little cryptic. If you got to punch a motherfucker in the face, you do that.
I thought I was supposed to turn the other cheek.
You can hit it. Yes. Do not leave a cheek untouched. I talked to Mark and John and Luke, and those guys, they were really trying to clean up my image. That was a mistake. I want you to take what's yours.
Take what's mine? Okay, I think I understand.
Let me ask you a question. Last time you got on an airplane and that young lady said, "Hey, I think you're in my seat." Why is it that you looked at your ticket and, I mean, you didn't end up moving, but why did you assume that she might be right?
I didn't want to cause conflict for no reason. I was trying to keep the peace.
Baby, child, peace is an antiquated concept. You should have put a choking on her.
Tag out Stephanie, bring in Mark, Luke, and John, and whoever. Jesus, what's up? How are you?
I'm in here. I'm focused on some shit. Why are you guys pulling me out of it?
Jesus, you know you can't say those kinds of things. You know you can't say some shit.
So
Mark, you can't say it either.
We're still writing these books, so it hasn't been finalized that I can't say that. Like we're still in draft right now, so right now I'm saying I'm focused on some shit. What do you guys need?
We want to enlighten the people. We want to bring we don't want to use common language, the common tongue. We want Jesus. We want you to have an aura about you, something that they can attain to, reach and attain to, aspire to. Jesus' teachings.
You write it in Aramaic. Simple. I can still curse.
No, I mean the commandment: if thou talkest shit, thou get hit. Doesn't really relate to everybody.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That draft for the 11th commandment, it's not going to work. It doesn't even fit on the tablets. Number one.
Yeah, we can't.
That's a formatting issue. We can deal with that, but
no, we want a nice even number. People like even numbers.
We can add more commandments.
Jesus, can you talk a little bit about the image? You're breaking away from this carefully crafted image that we put together for your PR, and I mean, you're supposed to be a man of the people, and there's just a lot of bling going on.
Look, one day there's going to be a guy named Tupac, right? And he's going to be a complicated figure. People are going to revere him for the deep things that he say, and they're going to be angry at him when he decides to get a little real with people. And I like that kind of complexity. Okay, I'm trying to foreshadow what I think an artist
Got to a meeting with Tupac, Suge Knight, and the gang. Pac, we gotta talk. Your new verses are you're a little soft. What do you have to say for yourself? I mean, this verse here. If you jump in my face, step on my shoe, I will hug you, embrace you, tell you all the things that are beautiful about you, homie. Let's be friends. What is that? What is that? You're not gonna say nothing? We have a record deal. This is death row, nigga. Like what? You gonna stay silent.
My client is resting his voice right now, okay? He just came back from a meditation retreat where he was advised to use his words silently.
I see that. We can't sell records about this.
Look, I echo my co-counsel. Our client is really in a place of peace right now and really trying to embrace what it means to be a calm and tranquil force for good.
And I do second that because his Venus is in rising right now, so he doesn't want to cause any problems at the moment. So he's really trying to be peaceful at the moment.
What happened to
I would like to third that. I'd like to third that my client found out that they were lactose intolerant, carried a lot of shame with that, but now has gotten good with it and wants to explore this new confidence.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to record all of this as the court reporter. Are you getting that? Because I'm getting musty over here trying to get all this down.
We are picking up what you're putting down. Thank you, court reporter. Thank you. Thank you.
I told you about that natural deodorant this time of year. Like, I get it. I know what you're trying to do, but it doesn't. You got to take some risk this time of year.
Scene. We want to see.
Honey, could you come in the kitchen, please? Yeah. I was marinating some chicken. And it seems that somebody has thrown out my chicken that I've been trying to marinate.
Mm-hmm.
But I see all your dishes, that all your marinades are in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honey, I'm going to be direct. What happened to my chicken?
I mean, I was always taught to put garbage in the receptacle that it belongs in. And I'm just saying.
First off, my chicken is not garbage. I was a chef before you.
I said in the same sentence that your chicken was garbage. You made that. I appreciate you for being honest about your food.
But first off, you love my chicken. The kids love my chicken. But
the children asked me to divorce you at least twice a week. I don't want to. I want to stay together.
First off, the kids. There's no way the kids want us to get a divorce. What kid wants their parents to get a divorce?
Baby.
Mom, he's still here, Mom.
Yes, I know, baby.
He's still here.
Peter, what? What do you mean he's still here?
You signed that prenup, right, Mom?
What There's no prenup. What do you mean prenup?
For us to live on I found a place for us on Zillow, Mom, when we come to live with you.
Boy, this is why I didn't want to give you a phone. This is why I didn't want to give you. What do you mean Zillow? You're 12.
Smart.
Mom, he keeps waving his finger at us, and it smells like that chicken that we hate.
It smells like that chicken, a little bit off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't eat it. But there's a certain day you shouldn't eat chicken, and you keep missing it.
I can't believe what I'm. Wait,
Mom?
I've been cooking for this family.
Hi, baby. Love you.
Mom,
yes, honey. Yes, honey.
He made the chicken dry this time. I'm sorry.
It was a dry rub.
Bye.
He did. He did. It was like chicken. I ain't even never heard of chicken jerky. It was so chewy. I just, I love you. I don't want this to not work out. Why are
Well,
you forcing me?
it seems like the whole family's plotting against me because apparently you don't like my chicken.
Oh, it's not just your chicken, baby. It's, name
what else is
another
it?
dish. Name another dish you make.
What about pizza night? I make a great pizza.
It's like a shoehorn. I literally put my father's shoes on the other day when I was helping him put them on, and I slid a piece of that pizza in the back of his heel, slid right in. Nobody can eat that pizza.
My
It's
pizza doesn't
hard.
taste like my pizza
That's
tastes
the pizza
great.
night.
All right. Hey kids, hey honey, or who's ready for pizza night? So I made dough for each of you, so we all can have our own personal pizzas.
Grandma
Just go
wants
ahead.
a piece. Cut Granny a slice.
Oh,
Grandma.
Granny, you know what? I made some extra. Here you go. We can just here's a rolling pin for everybody. Just roll out your dough.
How's everybody saying no? Don't eat it. It looks like your mom and is that sign language for it's garbage, it's trash. Why are you saying that?
What? No, my pizza's it's great. Everybody here loves my pizza. Everybody here loves pizza night. Oh, I got some fresh toppings over here.
I'm 99 years old. My digestive system is very sensitive. Are you sure?
Oh, we can give you just cheese if you like.
No. If you say it's trustworthy pizza.
It is. It's
I'm willing
very
to bet my
trustworthy
life
pizza.
on you. I'm willing to bet my life on you.
Cut back. And she did not make it to 100. Whose fault was that?
Old people die. That's what they do. I don't know.
Fiend.
That is not the pizza.
Pastor, I wanted to come back. I talked to my partner and recognized that I was in the wrong. I talk the shit, so you dotted my I, and I want to recommit myself to this church.
I'd like you to pray with me, son. Get your good book, open up to Galatians 13, verse 4.
Is it okay if I don't close my eyes? I just don't feel really safe.
No, it's all right. It's fine. Okay. Just open. I want you to read that verse out loud for me. That's Galatians 13:4.
Galatians 13:4. Thou shalt not disrespecteth the man of God in his motherfucking house. Else thou shalt get thy shit bloweth out like we was in the street.
That's right. That's right. Now I want you to commit that verse to memory, son. I want you to memorize that one.
I really just wanted you to know you had a wine stain on the road, Pastor. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. No, not right now. Not right now. No, everything's okay now. I didn't mean to bring it back up.
Sounds like a criticism, son, and you know how I feel about being criticized in my house.
Please, this time it's all love. All love.
Wipe scene, bring in Thomas's Jesus.
Like we're in the streets. I want you to commit that to memory.
But
I say it because I mean it.
Jesus, ever since I died filming my PBS show, Happy Accidents, I thought that you and I, we'd be kindred somehow. And when I said we should teach the people love by way of happy accidents, but when you chose to put in the book that we have to retort with thuggish shit, gun motion, I just feel like I don't understand. I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way.
Look, I'm just trying to set conditions where people don't get taken advantage of, right? That's what I want. My gospel is that you should have the space to exist the way that you want to exist. And you don't have to take shit from anybody who wants to impede on that. Why is it? What's bad about that?
I mean, I think that you steal a little bit of a lot of joy from people. I was fine handing out my paintings for free here in heaven for free. Up until you came up behind me and whispered, "You a bitch for not getting paid." Questioning myself.
That's your money you letting go out the door.
What?
You're in heaven. You're asking why you need money. I get that, right? But who cares? It's still
And
your money.
I'm just getting a tingly sensation that people don't realize that Highway to Heaven was a true reenactment of how angels are. We don't have hunger. And I feel like you should make that more known to the people in the street.
Look, all I'm saying is if Jeff Bezos has $1 million on the table, even if he doesn't need it, he's gonna take that shit. Everybody needs to move like that. That's all I'm saying. Even in heaven, you don't need it, I don't care. You take it.
Sweep. All right, Black Vengers, get in here. We need to have a conversation. Invisible Man, you're killing it. Super fast guy, what you're doing is incredible.
Thank you. I knew it.
I'm super fast guy.
I know you have a serious beef about which one of you is the fastest. You're both super fast, okay? There's room for more than one fast person. We need to talk about Captain Kindness, okay? Captain Kindness, I appreciate what you're doing. You know, I think your motto, kill him with kindness, is beautiful, but just hugging, embracing the villains it's not helping us to defeat anything. It's not.
Yeah, man, I'm really tired of saving your ass.
Yeah.
Invisible Man, I need that. But you're telling me that this strong, warm embrace is not enough to change a heart?
It's not. You've been given a lot of smiles. We're fighting, you know, the chips are down, portions of buildings are getting flung around, and we're like, kindness, where are you at? And you just sitting there just smiling at the people.
Cut the kindness with the villain.
Hey. Oh, look at those round fists. Come here. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, give me a hug. Come here. Let me get. Oh, stop mad at anybody. Oh, I knew you needed a hug. Look at that. Your mama didn't love you, did she?
I mean,
disgusting.
You know, the Break 'em Downinator wrote a very, very nice Facebook post about their experience with you. But they continue to run the streets.
We're not going to just skip past the part that it killed Robert. It immediately broke out of that hug. Robert, who cares about how it felt after that?
Well, it's because you called my name and I let him go, and then he got angry. Don't distract me when I'm hugging. You know that.
Oh my gosh.
You shouldn't be out there hugging anyway.
Yo, Invisible Man.
Invisible Man.
He's right.
Yes. Invisible Man, tell him how you feel. He comes to my dorm room at night. He vents, but he never tells you. He never tells him directly. Invisible Man, I think you need to tell him how angry you are about that.
He means to come to my room though, because I'm fastest.
Look, we're out here trying to save the world. And you out here just hugging folk, hugging henchmen, hugging the number twos. We can't have it.
Invisible Man.
I almost lost a leg because of you.
Come here.
Don't you get away from me.
No.
Look away.
Get away from me.
Get over here. Come on.
Man, off me. I swear. Get off me.
See if he's getting closer or not.
Get him off me. Get him. Stop. Stop it. That's what I'm
saying. You know what the problem is? Nobody thinks about hell anymore, is what I'm saying.
Wait. Hold on, that's the problem?
Yeah.
That's funny because I was about to say the same thing about you. I don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying. It's it's like, I mean, like, hell, every single time you come in here, it's a bunch of heat. You always are. It's very. There's a lot of tension that you bring into the room.
I mean, I'm the devil, and everybody talking about Jesus. Like we ain't popping down here. You know what I'm saying? We got big booty hoes over there. We got Jeff Bezos. He over there spending money. Why nobody ain't checking for hell like that?
I get that. I get that, but you can't. Oh God, Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey.
It's just not working out in heaven with Jesus. He's just not really listening to me.
See what I'm saying? We getting C-list stars down in hell. Come on now. Why can't we get Beyonce down here in hell? You know what I'm saying?
Are you just gonna treat? I would like to have an.
I know.
What's going on down here?
Hey, Jesus.
I came here to get away from you.
Chilly. It's cold down here.
No, it's
not. You need to get your heat fixed.
It's cold. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold.
Don't come down here disrespecting our heating system. You know it's hot as hell. Hot as hell down here.
Fuck your heat, Satan.
Hey, let's not let's break this ice and this heat.
That's why you don't know who your daddy, you don't know who your mama is. You don't know who your mama is, Jesus. Who your mama?
Bring it up. You know what? I'm gone. I don't have to take this. I have a nice place. I have heat that works.
Apparently that's what your mama has said. She out.
You're just mean. The devil I used to know. Do better.
See, that's why nobody wants to go to hell, because you always are mad. That's why. Can we just chill? Like, you always bring up that Bezos. You know he's a billionaire. You know everybody else ain't got money like that, and you are always bringing that up. Like, yeah, we rich down here. Like, no one wants to bring that up. Come on, stop that.
I'm just saying, like, Jesus always, because he got that beard and his daddy,
Yeah. I think we can hold on. I'll bring I got Jesus' right hand, man. Hold up. Isaiah?
Yo.
Yeah, this PR thing with Satan, it's not going well. If can you come down here and like talk some sense to
Satan? Yeah, I mean, you know how Jesus feels about a switch side, and he says if you rolling with me, you can't mess with you. Jesus is like 50 Cent with a long beard. Like, you can't mess with Jesus' ops.
Yeah, yeah. I know. If you down with the Jesus, then nobody else can mess with us. I got that. But come on, we got to make Satan look kind of like you don't have to tell Satan about this. Like, it could be between you and me,
You trying to lie, mighty?
I'm just saying, just bend the truth.
All right. Quick. Look, Satan. Fucking told you.
Shit, my bad. I didn't think I knew he was all knowing and all seeing, but I didn't think he was seeing this. Hey.
Yo, I'm out. I'm out, man. Jesus, you can have it. You can have it, yo.
All right. I that's my time. See you, Isaiah.
Jesus was the button. Technically, Isaiah was the button. Okay. Yes, you ain't see it going that way, did you?
No, I did not see it going that way. It was so good. You guys were amazing. I was in here cracking up.
Trap on a Sunday. Trap on a Sunday.
That was
trying to
fun.
run in there and find some Taco Bell packets because I was going to do an online cooking show real quick. So, but I just decluttered. Oh, none. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you
for
for having
everybody,
me.
before you get off of here, tell us what you're promoting, what you're in next, what you want us to know, where your shop is. Let's hear so we can support.
All right, so cool. So everybody, I am Coco and Nuts Pastries. I am your personal pastry chef online. I operate outside of my home under cottage law, but I offer everything. So you can get desserts if you have a caterer that you use and have them contact me and I will provide the pastries for them. If you're having a celebration event at Morton Steakhouse, you can have a dessert there. Or if you just want to have something special, like everybody on here can have their own personal dessert box from Coco and Nuts and enjoy it in the comfort of your home and watch Bridgerton. If not, call me and you can get a my version of a Smith Island cake, which is a brown butter cake with chocolate fudge and Old Bay caramel icing. If you saw the show, you would know I was on Best Baker in America representing Baltimore, Maryland, and I should have won, but that's all right. That's all right. I am here and I was able to do it by the good folks like you who support me. They believe in me more than I believe in myself sometimes. So thank you.
And I just want to make this little point for my next birthday. I'm going to throw my giant cake on the ground. Y'all know where I want my cake from. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out into the world. I bet not have no goddamn giant cake sitting on my plate because now we know where I want it from. Okay.
So let me just say, so Coco and Nuts, like I said, is a personal pastry chef experience. So I'm not just limited to cake. So if you want, if you're gluten-free, vegan, but you say, hey, yes, I want popcorn or just any dessert, or you want to offer it to your work employees, just call me up. I customize everything for you.
And do you ship across state lines?
No, I am not shipping at the moment. I have not had good luck with my last cake, and I don't know if you know, the postal service sucks lately.
Okay, well, I will be there in August, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, call me.
Coming, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for all the players, you were wonderful. Thank you for showing up. Is there anything y'all need to promote? Want to promote? We want you to promote.
Put it in the chat. We are running low on time. And so we're going to have to move everybody on so that we can bring up the next
team.
Right.
What's coming up next?
We have a show that let us know that they will do anything to do improv. And so I said, hey, we don't have anything scheduled for the last hour. So if you want to do something, I thought about doing a tap dance show. They were like, no, we're better than your tap dance show.
I mean, we are. I'm in it. Let me go.
I actually voted for Tashika tap dancing.
Thank you. Yeah, they actually came about because they needed a team, the team that was supposed to be scheduled, and they couldn't do it. And so Keith Williams, who is in Charlotte, North Carolina, put together a crew, and they are called The Replacements. And superpower is they do fantastic improv. Everybody, The Replacements.
Black improv, ready with the hot.
What? Welcome to The Replacements. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Tastemakers. That was a great job there, that last set. Yasmin. I have people in Owings Mills, so I will be running through to get some of those cupcakes and some of that baker's goods. So we are here to mop up and bring it home. First of all, we're the replacements. We were born out of necessity, as Tashika stated. So I don't know who we replaced tonight, but that's what we do. We come in and we replace teams. So here we are. I want to introduce my team so we can get right into it. We got John Bonds. We got Mary. We got Tez. We got Candy. And everybody knows Blue. So Blue's our host tonight. And so what we want to do, and if we could, for those folks there, I would love a suggestion from the audience or from some of our castmates so we can get started and jump right in.
Not going to address it. If someone got their computer or phone on, they're calling in the radio station with the radio on in the background.
Okay.
Either
All
that
right.
or
So
the
I was gonna let that work itself out, but thanks for calling out the obvious. She's a seasoned improviser, right? You can't act like it's not there, you know.
I mean, it's not me. That's just, I wanted it to be clear. It is not me.
I thought it was you, but now I'm clear it's not. I'm so happy. John, I'll pay you later on that because it's not. It wasn't Blue. All right, so looks like we have we got some suggestions coming in. Looks like we got roadblocks. Roadblocks is our suggestion for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play.
Oh my God. How did I Babe, we are still on the road, you see. It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Well, you go around it.
Go around it?
Yeah. I mean,
Go
you know,
around it?
they put that stuff up there because they don't actually want you to go through, but really, it's like 4 a.m. No one's working.
Nobody's working, right? They don't even care. They're not floored, right? No, because it's gonna. Whoa. Hey. Nice.
I think we need to lower our window to actually hear them. Oh.
If we have to.
Do we have to? Oh,
no, she has a friend.
There's someone on my side. Oh God. Just go around them. Go around. Just
go around them.
Go around them. Not through them. Around, honey.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, they're keeping up with us, boo.
Okay. Oh no, we have a chaser. Okay. Well, thank you.
Oh my God.
You lost him. Nice
This
job.
has been a crazy night.
Yeah, I'm more awake than I was like 10 minutes ago.
I'm saying, right? This is a little woozy. It looks like another stop coming up.
Oh no. Just
Just go right through it, right?
Yeah, this one, let's just plow through. Just straight through.
You don't think they're gonna get in trouble for this? Like
it's like 4, no one's there. It doesn't
Do we roll down the window?
If we don't acknowledge it, it didn't happen.
He looks really angry.
Oh my gosh. Are they climbing?
I'm just gonna see what he said.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Huh? What's the deal?
Hun.
Pull over.
They're pulled over. I just knocked on the window. You just plowed through that stuff?
Pull it over.
Hun, why don't you just go around it? Just go. Just
Go
start.
around it.
Just go around it.
Cop is saying, pull over, officer.
Damn it, I
pull
love
over
you.
to the shoulder. Hey, yo, hey.
Woo! All right, we got a 385 on 95 South going toward the Florida coast.
Tonight's been crazy, right? Like
I know, right? I don't really. It's fine. It's fine.
dinner with your parents really escalated, you know.
I need the 95 Chevy Caravan to pull over there.
Should I just pull over?
95 Chevy Vent. This is your last warning.
I'm just gonna pull over.
Oh, hon, just don't. Let me drive. All
right,
we can't.
Right, let me hop out.
Oh my gosh, really?
I am riddled with anxiety here. Look at
fine.
I just really wanted a nice night out with you.
This is car 5845. Looks like the Caravan has not followed direct orders. Looks like I'm gonna need some backup on this.
We're pulled over and everything.
You totally pulled over.
I pulled over, right? Like,
this is why we shouldn't stop.
I should just go
License
around.
and registration, please.
Tag out Keith.
I'm out of the car.
Tag out Keith.
Yeah. I should.
So everything you want in a caravan is right here, right? Like right here. You're looking at a caravan. If you want to pack in the kids, this is a car for you. That tan, sandy color says we're a family that goes out shopping together sometimes. But if I want to go with all of them, I can.
How many children can we pack in?
All of them. You pull that seat back about 20 steps. And I know what you're asking. I know what's on your mind. It's the first question that every family wants to know.
Yes.
Can I outspeed a cop in this?
That's it.
Yes.
That was my first question.
I was just about to ask, what's the 0 to what in 10 seconds? Like 50?
I'm gonna be real honest. It's gonna be in the first 60, you'll get up to 30. But if you keep pushing on the gas, in about 5 minutes, you'll find yourself in 120 mile zone.
Hey, I told you 120.
You just gotta keep. You just gotta keep going. Don't lead feet.
What you cannot, whatever your heart will tell you, go, but your mind will tell you to stop. You have to listen to your heart in these situations. And I'm gonna just tell you one more thing. Tell me one more thing. I know 120 doesn't sound all that fast, but remember, we were a part of ordering that last batch of cop cars from the Chrysler down south. They got caught up in the storm. None of them hit over 80. I just want to let you know.
Tag out John and Mary.
Bye, y'all. Hope y'all buy with us real soon.
Hey, Officer Tyler here. I'm the purchase officer for the interstate police force. I need a car that can go faster than what we've got on our fleet. Yeah, we can't even catch up with a fucking minivan.
Yeah. Well, your lucky day is we just bought up a whole fleet of tan-colored caravans up from North Carolina. That last flood they had, it wasn't even a real flood. They just let the waters out. That wasn't smart, but they all got flooded out under the underbelly. I'm not supposed to be telling you that.
So listen, I have an inspector, Inspector Brenda. She's going to come in and, if you don't mind, she's really an expert at this. And Brenda, can you come in and
Brenda, that name sounds familiar.
take a look at this?
What's Brenda's last name?
Hawkins.
Ooh, I know you, Brenda Hawkins. Hello, Brenda Hawkins.
How you doing?
Nice to see you again.
Yes. Captain Hawkins, listen, she's, I need you to inspect this fleet if you don't mind.
You ain't aged a minute. You just like all glowy and dewy.
Captain, we're on the job. Captain, we're on the job.
Oh. You're still
Run
here.
Yeah.
A little
I mean, if you need a
flustered.
minute, just take a look at the cards. I'm gonna go and shine up my badge.
Ooh,
What is he
that
talking about?
does not get a hint, does he? How you been?
I'm so glad we're here.
I just, I'm not mad you ghosted me. I know you are a hardworking woman.
No, I didn't ghost you. I just gave you space because you had a lot going on.
I did. I drove every last one of these caravans up here from North Carolina.
Yeah, they look excellent.
Thank you. I hand washed every last one of these caravans that I drove up from North Carolina. I hand washed them.
Wow.
They look good.
They do look good. So they go about 150?
You mean miles?
Per hour? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they hit about 120. Where they sell the caravans that go 150? You've been looking at other caravans?
I would never look at the caravans.
Tag out Blue.
I don't care for that.
Oh.
So yeah, as you can see, the top speed on this is 150.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Now this is different.
You have beautiful eyes, beautiful eyes. I mean, they're just, mwah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having them in your head. Thank you for looking at me with them
I get
there.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Can I get a discount?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Tag out Tez. Tag out Tez. Captain, I need to talk to you.
Yeah. What's up?
I keep trying to arrest people and you keep eyeing them, and I don't even know how to say it, but I'm just, Captain, I mean, you're on the job and.
When did you try to arrest someone? What are you talking about?
Tag out Keith. So it's an undercover sting. This is how we're going to come to our end. Well, baby, if I had to be arrested by anyone, I'm just real pleased it was you.
Yeah, I'm the best at arresting.
You are so good and so gentle. Like when I put my hands behind my back and put them cuffs on. I mean, when we were playing around, but I assume it'll be like that this time now. You want to put my hands?
And just the right amount of strength,
Just a little bit of pressure. I'm like, is it going to hurt? But it don't really, but it could, but it doesn't. I just really care for you. So do you want me to pose for, or do they take my mugshot down because I am laundering money here. I don't got to beat around the bush with you.
About that. You could just pose for me.
Yes, I will.
So we were talking and we decided we're gonna take the caravan.
You are there.
We're gonna take the caravan.
I'm gonna put a bumper sticker on it for you.
Slap that thing on there. Oh, hey, detective, that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, detective, girl, you looking good today.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I see you out there on the I-95, I'm just gonna chuck the deuces at you, all right? Don't even
That's
worry.
right, and I'm gonna do the same. You good?
There you go, girl. Now I know you be out there on them roadblocks. Now you see me and Boo out there.
You just
go
go around.
Just go around it.
Just go around.
Hey, Boo.
Right.
Hey, Boo. She then we can just go around it.
Really, babe?
Just go around.
Just go around. It's fine.
Remember that.
Hey, detective. It was so good to have you over this weekend. Oh my God.
I love that drink. I love that mojito.
Just for you.
Get together.
We should.
You're such a lovely sales lady and you're such a lovely detective. I feel so much love in this dealership right now.
Tag out John, Mary, and Blue. Yes, so trust me, you say that you're having trouble with your dating life. This love potion number 9 will work. You drink that when anyone who looks in your eyes, instantly they fall in love. Yes, it is. Oh.
Tag out Tez. Listen, Captain, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what sorry, Captain. Just look to your leadership. Yeah. Wow.
You love me, don't you?
Of course, I follow you. Listen, I've arrested these two speeders in a minivan.
You did.
And I'm gonna bring them in. I want you to. I want them to hear directly from you.
Wait. You
Yeah.
arrested.
Got them. Yeah. They were. They were going right through our roadblocks. It was pretty bad. And their minivan was going like 150 something plus. We couldn't even keep up. We had to use strips. We had to bust those tires.
Thought I put you on that other case.
You did. But I mean, these guys went by me so fast. My radar went crazy. I had to, I get that. You offered that bonus, right, Captain? So,
I did. Hey, y'all.
Just want to thank you for the complimentary welcome drink.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you for the hot towel to clean my hands when I arrived.
Are y'all comfortable?
I could use an extra pillow, but I'm not picky. It's fine.
Yeah. Could you get them an extra pillow?
Oh.
My neck is a little.
Yeah, Cap. You're looking at me like that. Yeah, I guess so. All right, I'll be right back with pillows. Yeah.
Down, not cotton.
I'm sure he knows, Boo.
Okay, thanks.
Y'all will be out of here in no time. I don't know how you. It's
tag out everyone. Bring back Keith.
I'm here. Eventually.
So you feel like you are here, but eventually you lose sight of who you are as a person. That's how you feel.
I mean, you're paraphrasing, but yeah.
I'm trying to go word for word here, but okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's exactly what I said, but I mean, I get it.
We came a long ways because you used to be in love with the weather woman in your town, and we were able to destroy that obsession with the weather, which we found out was a childhood connection.
I don't know if obsession is the right word.
Yeah.
Doctor, I think more like
I am a doctor.
I was a fan, I love good weather. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to have to be honest. If I had to pick one of the obsessions, I would definitely pick the weather over the caravan obsession that you picked up. That has been exhausting for everyone involved.
Okay, we want to talk about you want to talk about the fucking caravan? That's what you want to fucking do? You want to talk about the caravans, how fucking fast they go, right? You want to talk about the fact that my career has been ruined by the fact that two people who happen to know my captain was going over, greater than 150 miles an hour, and I'm out there getting pillows for them? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I apologize. That was a bit much. I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath. That was for me, not you. Okay, so what we want to make sure is you off your suspension in 5 days. You're going to have to come face to face with the Sarge.
Captain.
Yeah.
They made her a captain. They made her a captain now.
Yes, but you never lose the nickname Sarge. I mean, once you are called Sarge, you're called Sarge. That's
She's got a lot of nicknames. She's got a power over people. She might have a power over you.
I doubt it. I have the glasses. I'm assuming if I look in her eyes, that's usually how it works. Is that?
Yeah, trust me. You look in her eyes, you're done.
Yeah, that's why I paid for so if I let a little bit of light in, my glasses turn to sunglasses completely. I'm not affected.
Wow, my glasses don't have any, they don't stop anything. They're garbage.
When you're cheap, when you check no on all the extras they offer you at Lens Crafters, you have yourself to blame.
Yeah, but the insurance plan from the police department is Red Cross Blue Shield, and it's and that means they cross everything out, all the options. So
Hold on, I can't write that fast. Blames his job for poor life choices. All right, go ahead. I'm up to speed.
see again, that's not what I said. I think you're
That's
paraphrasing.
exactly what I heard.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, the captain has a power. That's all I'm saying, and I think I need you to pursue that. I think you should think about that.
I am ready. But if you set it up, I'll be there. I am not afraid.
All right. Well, all you got to do is commit a crime, and then the captain will be your buddy. Like
Lean in,
real
lean
simple.
in, just lean in.
Yeah. Ow. What the? Captain, she just assaulted me. I want to press charges.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta just pause. I gotta get the light on the glasses, okay?
She assaulted you.
She look, I'm bleeding, Captain. She just stabbed me with an object. I don't even know what it is. I think it was.
What did you do to her?
A Mont Blanc.
What did you do to her?
I told her. I just told her she needed to meet you. And so I'm gonna let you do your thing, Captain.
Apparently my glasses are faulty.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't mean to be rude. I just was told that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, it looks like you mean to be rude.
You have a beautiful voice. Has anyone ever told you you have a beautiful voice?
You're the first one, actually.
I'm glad I don't have to look at you.
You should. You should. Oh my gosh, you are radiant.
You're radiant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. It's a wrap. Sarge and me go out together now. I don't know. Captain's a mess. Or the young man you had working, you should fire him.
Yeah, he's done.
He is exhausting.
Thank you for actually taking him out.
Right, like caravan. Like how often are we gonna talk about I quit? But this is
Right.
nice.
Edit. Cut to the officer in therapy.
Why you do that?
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna be my therapist. Okay.
I'm not you fired me? Are we no longer?
No, I know. I just.
I mean, I was your therapist before. I just assumed.
Well, you sort of have a conflict of interest. I was hoping you were going to recuse yourself from the case,
Yeah.
but
you already paid up because you like to pay in full.
Are you taking this therapy session, Sue?
is this group? Is that what this is?
No, I thought I was going to be your therapist.
Really, Bill, you know this is my patient. Really, Bill, you would just go ahead, like et tu, Brute, for real.
Hey, first of all, me and Steve here, we had lunch the other day and we got to talking, right?
Yeah.
And we got to talking, and we was thinking.
Yeah.
We was just think about it for a second. His name is Steve. My name is Sam. Okay, your name is Sue.
Your name was Bill.
That's my middle name, bro. You don't even know me. That's how I know this relationship. This is relationship.
Bill, Bill.
All right. Well, I with all the respect, since you've traded on me with my captain, I need to talk to someone neutral in this case. So I'm going to talk to Steve Bill.
Hey, I'll go ahead. You and
Yeah.
Steve can yak it up. Just how is the Sarge doing? I haven't seen him in a while. How they doing?
She's wonderful.
Oh, you know the Sarge too?
Wait. You know Captain Hawkins?
Of course, everyone knows Captain Hawkins.
I'm gonna just go look at Captain Hawkins' Instagram page. Y'all enjoy your session. If he talks about caravans, that's your own. You dug your own grave, Steve.
That's You know me.
You drive a Caravan too?
Of course, I drive a Caravan. Bad boys get up to 150.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I do. Wait,
right through the roadblock.
hold on. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. I know you.
Me? You know me?
Yeah, I know you.
No.
Didn't I pull you over?
No, not at all. I have one of those faces. Let's talk more about how you're.
Wait.
About.
Let me see the picture of your wife on your desk there.
Oh, this is so things.
Yeah, I'd like to see the picture of your wife. Yeah.
Beautiful,
Wow.
right?
That's a nice necklace she's wearing.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
I know her. That's her. That's her.
We do have some of those faces. But I'd like to talk more about you in this moment.
Yeah, can you turn your wife's picture around? I don't really want her staring at me while we're talking privately like this.
Actually, I prefer to
Just turn it around. I would like not to see her staring at me.
My wife stays with me wherever I go.
It's fine. She can stay, but she's still staring at me. If you can just turn her around.
Understood.
That'd
Okay.
be great.
So tell me more about, how you feel
There you
about
go.
Dodge Caravans.
I hate those. I mean, I'm learning to accept the differences between my police car and a Dodge Caravan because a Dodge Caravan can go up to 150 miles an hour. I think the picture is giving me the side eye. I'm not really sure what's happening here.
Well,
if you could,
it's my wife, sir. Is
this digital? This picture is this like one of those live pictures where you can see
Yeah, it's kind of animated with her essence. It's
yeah.
wonderful. You can pick it up at Walgreens.
Oh, okay. All right. They got technology now where you can take dead people and make them talk. Like it's pretty.
Make them talk, right? Exactly. This is
Right.
one of those things, but not exactly because my wife is.
Yeah. Because your wife, she's the one that testified against me in court and got me suspended.
And that's chapter 2 of our story. Tell me more about how does that make you feel?
Like I want to buy a minivan, a Dodge Caravan, so I could keep up with you guys.
Exactly.
I know a guy.
Right through those roadblocks. Now you're thinking next level.
You're right. You're right. Hey, can you put the picture face down so I don't see it at all?
Oh no.
Yeah, just like flap it down on the desk. There you go.
But
Thank
see, the thing with if you bring it down, it's always gonna come right back there.
Oh, you got one of those frames.
It's love. It's lovely. It's lovely. So I'm actually gonna order you one as well.
Wait. I'm sorry.
To commemorate our time together.
Is that a picture of Captain Hawkins next to your wife on your desk there?
Well, yeah. And we have one. We actually have one with the other therapist you were speaking with. And this gentleman outside, he had the most delicious love potions.
Wait,
and
that's the guy that sold you the minivan.
Oh yeah. We're all here. That's why we're here. Look, this is the group photo.
I see. So this is like you guys all. This is a small world. I came to you for anonymity. I came to you because you were recused from the case, but you're not.
Well, I kind of am. We kind of are. It's a small world. Everyone knows one another. But look, see, we're all here for you. Now let's get this Dodge Caravan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave. Okay. And I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. Right now, I'm gonna leave you with your pictures because this is not comfortable for me.
What do you mean? This is.
No, I can't win. I can't arrest you. I can't do anything. I'm suspended. Like it's a mess.
You want to be in a picture, don't you?
I
You want to
mean,
be in a picture, don't you?
I like being in pictures. Yeah.
You want to be in a picture?
I mean, would I be on your desk like the
You
others?
could be on the desk.
Really? All right. Yeah. Let's. All right. Sure. Why not? Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing with these pictures is we can actually take a picture within the picture, right? And make a new picture,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
you're just gonna hop right in and just gonna take a picture.
Sure.
And I'm gonna put it on my desk. It's gonna print out itself. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. What do I do? Just pose?
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's beautiful. Another successful day at the therapist office. Next patient. Next patient. Oh, damn. I'll turn these damn pictures off. Oh, Brenda got me a switch somewhere. Brenda, call up. Hey, Boo. Boo, you know how I turn these live motion pictures off?
All scene.
And sing. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show.
Goodness.
Oh my, that's our show. We want to give a shout out to Cakewalk for jumping in and helping us close that one up. Everybody come back on. Let's say goodbye. First of all, we want to thank everybody for a wonderful block party tonight on Black Joy Friday. The first night or first day of this festival is finally put into the books. Black Improv Alliance brought it from all the way from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or even before that, it was like 7:45 a.m. And then took us through the day with a lot of great stuff, including some breakfast stuff, including some improv. We did some gay pride stuff, as well as a whole evening chock full of fun improv, including all the acts you saw tonight. So I want to give a shout out to Black Improv Alliance. I want to give a shout out to Highwire Improv for supporting the block party. And I want to give a shout out to the replacements here. So we got Tess, we got Mary, we got Candy, we got John. Everybody loves Blue. I'm Keith. We are the replacements. And that's our show. We will throw it back to the host, Blue.
I'm gonna go work out this cramp from that pose. I'm gonna work out the cramp.
Yes, and we have a slide to show as well, I believe. Yeah.
I don't get no music.
No, because Cakewalk is hosting the show. So
I was just trying to turn on the music for y'all to come in. Dang.
And shout out to Cakewalk for hosting the show.
Yes. Love
Thank
y'all.
you.
All right, let me get out of
The
here.
world champion Cakewalk.
Shout out Cakewalk.
Thank you.
Brandon go.
Brandon's
Brandon, I ain't gonna let you hang out by yourself.
Brandon's going ready. Brandon's ready.
Sorry, y'all.
That time of night, huh?
Climbed into the bed for a little bit.
Thank you. I'm not gonna let you get here by yourself.
Thank you.
Because this
I wish I
past
had
time,
my house coat. I don't have my house coat.
Yeah, I don't. My do-rag is in another room. I can't.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
You ever laugh so much you just want to lay down? I think that happened.
Yeah, a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for everybody that performed tonight. Lemon Pepper, was it Lemon Pepper Season? Lemon Pepper Season, Her
Saison.
Majesty,
Lemon pepper and saison.
Saison, and Saison, Lemon Pepper and Saison. Saison.
Not gonna do.
They know who I'm talking about. I'm shouting them out. They know it's all love. Shout out to Pierre for his video. Shout
Don't
out
you
to
forget Her
Ty
Majesty.
Malik. Ty Malik. I said Her Majesty. Or was I
Oh, my
thinking
bad,
it? And then,
my bad.
and then blue jumps in. Shout out to her. Double shout out to Her Majesty. Shout out to Ty Malik and Chica doing the Newlywed Game. Shout out to the Replacements. Shout out to the Tastemakers. And I think that concludes our night of Black Improv.
There's
Anything?
the donation link for Black Improv Alliance that's going to come up. So make sure you slide them some coins for all the work that Stephanie Ray and the Black Improv Alliance organization does to uplift Black people around the world. It has been a blast hosting you all tonight. Stephanie, do you have anything you want to add for the Everybody Getting Here Festival for tomorrow?
I mostly just wanted to come on camera in my velvet do-rag since that's what we're doing right now.
Yep.
That was the real impetus behind this entrance, but definitely stay tuned. Everybody Get In Here Festival is going on all week long. I'm actually on a panel tomorrow with Queen City Comedy that I think is at 12 p.m. EST. It'll be on the Facebook page, but all kinds of cool stuff going on. So stay tuned and come back next Friday for more Black Joy. That's it.
Peace, y'all. Be safe. Okay.
Night, everybody.
Black Improv. What's a new suggestion? Black Improv. Yo, we flexing. Like what? Black Improv. Ready be on your job. You better be Black Improv. Ready with the ha.
Black Improv.
Better be on your job. Black Improv. Ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv. Better be on your job. You better be Black Improv. Ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv. Hit it with a new suggestion. Black Improv. Yo, we flexing. Like what? Black Improv. Ready be on your job. You better be Black Improv. Ready with the ha-ha-has.
Black Improv. Black Improv.
Black Improv. Better be on your job. Black Improv. Ready with the ha-ha-has. Black Improv. Better be on your job. You better be Black